locations. And yeah. Hopefully I set up everything correctly, because we're once again doing a different setup. I'm now without my Mac, so I do have two PCs set up, so that's good as far as that goes. Or did I say I have two PCs? Did I say I have two PCs set up, or do I have two monitors set up for my PC? Because I definitely meant two monitors set up for my PC, but I'm not sure. What happened to Kilo there?
I think we're gonna die again, probably.
Oh, okay. Are you still with us, Dan?
I'm still here.
Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure. Because with you, we can't tell just by, like, looking.
I'll just...
That's why he has to... Am I here or am I not?
Yeah.
That is the question.
Every 5 seconds, I'll just scream really loudly. Just so
Yeah.
you know, I'm here.
Every time we go like...
Yeah, pretty much.
And also, I'm just going to quickly share on Twitter that we're live. But,
That's why... I'll just record Dan's voice just every few minutes. It goes like... Like, wait, is that here or not? Dan pretending to be here.
So currently, like, some of you might be wondering about why I seem to be looking down, and it's because currently I'm using my phone as a webcam, because Discord doesn't like my actual webcam, and the only thing I can, other than holding my phone just in front of me, I have my tripod, but the only really place I can put it is on my desk in front of me, and, you know, angled down at me. So, yeah. I assume the message in Discord is Kilo saying her internet.
There she is again.
I have returned.
Okay.
Return of the emo queen.
And the names are all correct now, because briefly when you returned, you were in, like, the bottom right spot or whatever, so we were all in the wrong locations for our names.
Yeah, I was Eric for a moment. He was probably you for a moment.
Yeah.
I was like right in the middle of the roll 20.
Hiding.
Yeah, I was hiding perfectly.
Well, I meant even right when she returned, we were all temporarily in the wrong locations, at least on my Discord. So,
well, yeah, it would be because when you don't have your camera on, it puts you at the end automatically.
Yeah.
See, that's the real reason Dan isn't using a camera, is because he just always wants to be in the bottom right corner.
Yep.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. It's his favorite spot.
I want to be bottom right.
So, anyway, it's been 2 weeks, or we missed 2 weeks, I should say. We missed 2 weeks of the Star Wars RPG because of basically my Mac dying, and then my webcam having issues, and work being work and such. It's a whole mess, as so many things are. But last time we left off with our heroes having just kind of finished their mission to come to this planet to identify if this one individual was David Brinabee. It wasn't. It was a cyborg, and such. And Zoey and Brendan had just reported, or at least Zoey reported on that. I think Brendan was with her, but I can't remember for certain. The general, while Jacen was off by himself in R2 unit.
Yeah, Brendan was there because he harassed the general about robot eyes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, robot eyes. No, I almost forgot about that. I need robot eyes.
Very important character detail. Put it in your personality.
Your new role, your new goal in life. Almost like your new role in life.
I mean, both works. Both
Yeah.
works.
He wants to be a pair of robot eyes. It's fine too.
So, we'll pick up right from where we left off. Jacen has just bought himself an arch unit and is leaving the shop. And are you heading back to the ship, or are you having other errands you also want to run?
Yes, I'm gonna look for a pair of robot eyes to bring it to Brennan as a gift.
Are you actually?
Yeah, sure.
What?
Okay. Roll me a search, I guess.
Could be better.
15. So, upon extensive searching, you discover that there is, in fact, a cybernetics company in town, which you already knew because that's where you were investigating.
Oh. Okay, I'll just decide not to go there again. Just go back.
Okay, so you start heading back to the ship when all of a sudden, as you're walking down the street, you all of a sudden hear shouting, somebody saying, "Stop thief," and then you look over and you see a woman being chased by two Bothans, and it's actually, by a weird coincidence, it's somebody you recognize. Somebody that Jacen used to travel with back before joining the rebellion. Because you were always, like, looking for stuff like, stuff related to the Jedi, the Force, stuff like that, or whatever. And for a while, you traveled with this treasure hunter named Cassandra Reyes, which is who you see running and being chased. So she's somebody that you travel for a while, because she's always traveling around, looking for, like, old treasures and such to sell and make some money. And, you travel with her because a lot of old relics and stuff is Jedi related or Force related. So you're trying to learn information, so you would travel around with her back in the day before you joined the Rebel Alliance.
I've never actually seen her, like, as play herself, right?
No, she's never...
Okay.
This is her introduction to the game. She's just somebody that your character used to know prior to the game. Yeah. So...
yeah, I'll go check, at the very least.
Well, she's being chased by the two Bothans, and one of them is, like, the one who yelled, "Stop, thief."
Oh, sure. I'm gonna go after that.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna follow.
Okay. You're just gonna chase after them?
Yeah. I'm not gonna make quite sure, like, whether I'm with them or with her.
Okay. So, roll me a stamina. 14. Okay. So, you start chasing after them, and one of the Bothans glances back at you as you start chasing them, and doesn't really say anything or whatever, and the other one, you notice he's reaching into his jacket pocket and pulling something out. Just continue chase, or do anything?
Where are we now specifically? Are we still in the middle of the open, or?
You're running down like a street. Or like a sidewalk, I guess. But...
You know what? I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. I assume you mean the Bothan that's reaching for something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feeling risky today.
Feeling trigger happy?
Okay. Roll your blaster. 24. Yeah, I think you hit. So, roll for damage.
Oh.
I mean,
I just realized that I don't have my character sheet up.
Character sheets can help.
Hmm.
So I could say I never liked those Bahans anyway.
And he goes down. It looks like you've wounded him.
Alright.
And at that, the other Bothan stops and turns to face you.
Hey, buddy.
And he's like, "Who the hell are you?
I'm not important.
You just shot my friend here."
I know, he was reaching in his pocket. I assume he's gonna shoot me.
Who are... What? Why would we be shooting you? Who even are you? We're chasing that woman who's now gotten away, who stole something from us.
Which was?
I should be calling the cops on you right now.
Okay, seems I'll just go. Okay, fine. I'll at least get him back up his feet. So I'll go heal him.
Okay.
Maybe can I help you out?
You okay? You're gonna heal him. Roll your medicine then, I guess. Yep. He heals wounds and he gets up and...
At least I'll apologize, you know. I'm sorry. Thought you were gonna shoot me.
Why would I be shooting you? Who even are you?
I'll just blame Jacen. Just bought myself a droid and saw calling for help. I'm not sure what was going on.
We were chasing a thief.
Okay, what did she steal? Important? Was it not important? Egg was small.
Quite frankly, that's none of your business what she stole.
Oh, maybe I can help out. I can help search.
Look, what? Why don't you just get out of here, or we're gonna call the cops.
All right. Good luck with the search. Sorry again. And I'll hop off.
Okay. And where are you going now?
I'll just go back to the ship.
Back to the ship? Okay.
Probably smart choice.
Okay. Back on the ship, what are the two of you doing?
Hanging out? I don't know. What did the general tell us to do? What's our job? What's our goal?
At the moment, you don't have a mission.
Oh, okay. Hey, we're just chilling then, I guess, waiting for Jacen to show up.
Chilling, relaxing, look cool.
Oh. I also just remembered something, but no, that. So 2 weeks ago, had we not canceled stream, Dan wasn't going to be here. So I actually had an idea for, like, his character locking himself in his room.
Beautiful.
That he found, like, some recipe book or something, and he's just like, I need to study this.
God,
Oh, I
no,
thought he
it's
was
that
just like angsting over not getting robot eyes.
same. Brendan, we have a mission. No, not to my eyes are robotic.
But yeah. Okay, so the two of you are just chilling, then we'll go back to Jacen, coming back to the ship. And as he comes towards the ship, he sees Cassandra Reyes, the woman, who's just kind of standing right outside the ship. And she's like, Jacen, long time no see.
Got away, I see.
What?
He's like, got away, I see. From
Yeah.
being chased.
Yeah, thanks for the assist there. So what brings you to, what planet are we on now? What brings you to Malonis? Malonis, I think.
Not the usual little job here and there.
Oh yeah, still, like, looking for Jedi stuff?
Pretty much.
Nice ship you got here.
Yeah, it was made for us.
For us? Got yourself a team?
Got some friends. I
Nice.
also have a sister.
You have a sister. That's new.
Relatable. She's not here though.
Cool. So it's kind of a happy coincidence that you happen to be in town, 'cause I just came upon some information on some old Jedi
Alex.
not relics, the site of some old Jedi place. Ruins. Some old Jedi ruins, not too far from the city that I've been that I was about to go check out.
Well, considering you're still being searched for, you should probably head in.
Sure. So, you lead her into the ship.
Okay.
And yeah, so you interested in checking out Jedi ruins?
I mean, I'll just see where you have anything to do, but if you're free, then sure. At least I'd be down. Depends on my friends.
Do we see them?
Where on the ship are you?
I don't know.
Place with
probably right.
seats, I'm guessing.
Yeah, where's my mouse?
She's probably in the cockpit, waiting to fly away.
Where's my mouse? Oh, there's my mouse.
Relatable.
Yeah, and now everything's gone. No. There we go, there's Discord. So, the thing with my mouse, it's a wireless mouse, and it seems like if I don't do anything with it for too long, it just kind of shuts off until I like click again. So I'm just like kind of moving it around. I'm like, why is it moving? Oh, because it's shut off. Do I?
Yeah, fair. I feel like we'd be chilling in the kitchen.
Chill in the kitchen. Okay. I'm just looking at the information I have written about the ship again. Okay, so that's on the second floor, the kitchen area. That's right. So they would have come in on this first floor, so no, you wouldn't be seeing them right now, unless Jacen's leading her upstairs. Actually, did I even...
Even upstairs? We have 2 floors?
Oh, have you even been on the ship yet?
I mean, that's how we got here, I think.
No, you came with
wait.
the other ship.
Oh, right.
Or wait, which ship did you lead her back to? Or which ship did you go back to? Or are they
there?
actually they're probably parked next to each other?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so which ship did you go into? The new one?
The ship.
Oh
they
yeah,
were
yeah,
on.
yeah, the new one because you said it was built for us, so yeah, it is the new one. But yeah, yeah. So this is actually your first time in it, I think, though, right?
Probably.
I don't think you actually went in it after a landing.
Yeah, I think this is the first time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking if I wrote anything about how you move between the two floors. I don't think I did. So I'm going to say that there is there is both an elevator up to it between the floors, and there's also like a ladder you can use to just climb up and down. I was originally just going to say a ladder, but I'm like, oh no, there should be an elevator as well for like R2, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Actually, well, no. Actually, R2 now actually has a grappling hook, doesn't he? He could go up and down.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm so proud of him.
But yeah. But on the other hand, you don't necessarily want him like using a grappling hook in the ship over and over and over and over again.
True.
You know. In other people's ships, whatever. It's other people's ships. Who cares if it damages something? But yeah, so you're on the ship for the first time with an old friend, Jacen. What are you doing?
Well, I'd say I go search for, Zoey and Brandon.
Are you? Where are you searching first? So basically, the way the ship is, so come on in like through the back like cargo bay area type thing, or whatever, and then like so that it's kind of like a big cargo bay area. Then there is the front. There's the cockpit. On the left is a med bay. On the right is escape pods. So I'm actually going to say also the ladder and the elevator to go to the second floor are also on the right side on either side of the med bay. Like they're not in the med bay, but like they're on either side of like the door to the med bay, kind of thing. Not immediately on either side, but and then yeah. So then there's the elevator and the ladder going upstairs.
I'll just check the first best close by rooms.
The what?
I'll just check the closest rooms.
So like the med bay and the cockpit.
Yeah.
Okay, you check the med bay and the cockpit. There's no one in either of them, but you do see the back to tank in the med bay.
Gonna take a quick break and just jump in for old time's sake.
See you later.
I mean, would we know that the ship's been like opened and walked into? Do we have anywhere knowing?
Also, just opens for me just like that.
Well, I assume you would know like the code.
Yeah, I'm assuming you gave him the code to get in. I mean, I guess you could have it so that like you'd be informed. You get a notification every time somebody enters the ship.
Sure.
So yeah, so like yeah, you get like a just kind of like a beep on your comm or something that indicates that somebody's entered the ship with the code, though, so it's not like it's somebody's broken in. But, yeah.
Code used, unknown.
There's like two different beeps, one for like authorized access and one for unauthorized access. This was the authorized access beep, and since like the people that have codes for it are like, you know, Zoey and Brendan and R2 are all together, and the other person will be, well, I mean, I guess like General Spacewalker will probably have a code, but she's over on, you know, Yavin 4.
Yeah.
So
That'd be something if they come like, yo, I'm here too. Hi.
So pretty much it's probably either Jacen or somebody that's conned Jacen out of his code, as far as you know.
Fair. Well, Brendan, do you think we should go down to the first floor?
I mean, I guess.
If I have to.
Alright. I guess we'll go down to the first floor.
Okay.
Like, hear the beep.
Okay, you go down. You go down there, and you see Jacen and a woman you don't recognize.
Oh, hi.
Oh, and Jacen also has an
Hi,
R2
guys.
unit with him.
It's not a surprise, because he wouldn't stop fucking talking about it.
Yeah. Also, I should get R2E2's character sheet out. There we go. R2 comes down as well and looks at the other R2 unit and just kind of, you know, just rolls the other way, ignoring the other R2 unit.
Good. Have him.
We'll become friends one day.
And, like, your R2 unit, like, when it sees R2E2, kind of, like, beeps, kind of like a happy greeting, it almost seems like. So, like, when R2E2 doesn't respond, just kind of goes away, then beep boop. So, and one second. There we go.
Wow.
So then, Cassandra is like, so these are your friends you were mentioning?
Those are my friends.
Nice to meet you, I'm Cassandra.
Hi, I'm Zoey.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Brenda. I want robot eyes. Do you have some?
So I was just telling Jacen here about some Jedi ruins out not too far from the city.
Wondering, did General tell us we have anything to do?
No. For some reason I
Why?
blanked out there. Heat's getting to my brain.
Or
Oh, yeah. So,
Fair enough. I guess we could investigate.
yeah, maybe if something bad I do any. Wouldn't mind finding some more Jedi stuff. Some more information.
okay. Well, it's about half-hour walk, but if you want, but there should be like ample room to land if you want to just take your ship, fly over there.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, fine by me too.
She tells you, like, the location, where it is outside of town. So yeah, if you want to make piloting check for that.
Sure, I would love to.
And you're just leaving your other ship behind?
We can't attach it or anything, right?
Like, I mean, you could attach, like, for docking in space or whatever, or even like an atmosphere. You just generally wouldn't, but it would make flying very awkward just leaving it attached.
For now. I mean, for now, I guess we could leave it. But there's anything on that ship anyway.
You got all your stuff from it?
I presume I packed all. No, actually, my stuff was all in the other thing, so I presume they have it at this point.
Yeah, they loaded up your stuff from back on base onto the ship before coming out here.
There should be nothing on there that I know of.
Yeah. Okay, well, all of a sudden, like, all of a sudden, 3 sessions from now, oh no, I lost my lucky rabbit's foot. Or space rabbit's foot, I guess.
Lucky Darth Vader keychain.
No, I put that on the lightsaber.
Oh, okay. It's like an old phone charm.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Okay. Did you roll for piloting? Where is my...
Oh, I didn't. I forgot. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I had it behind, actually, no, if I just move it behind here, and then click that, there we go. As long as there's not too many rolls in a row, I'll be able to see it like that. Anyway, okay. Yeah, so 18, you have no trouble, you take off, just fly over there, and, wait. One second. Okay, no, I didn't say anything about... Okay. So yeah, so you fly over there. There's like some trees and such, but it's not like a heavy wooded area or whatever, so you don't have much trouble finding a spot to go and land right near the ruins. And you already saw them a bit from the air. It's very old building, like overgrown with plants and such, all over it, and yeah, anyone who wants can make me a knowledge cultures roll.
Oh, hell. I would love to.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I could do this. Wait.
You know, that's not bad.
10. Okay.
Do I have to? Okay, yeah, stat number. Okay.
Okay, I can just look in OBS because I'm capturing it there. To look at the numbers.
A 9.
I'm smarter than Jacen.
Woo!
Because that is a...
That surprises you?
I have 2d6.
And then there's Shrek, the smartest of us all.
Of course.
About that. Oh. No, wait, but Shrek isn't a Star Wars character, he's a Star Trek character.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh,
I saw a thing the other day. So Vulcan names often are often 5 letters starting with an S and ending in a K. You know, Spock, Surak, Sarek, Cybok, so on. So that means Shrek would be a Vulcan name.
Alright.
Yeah. But, so... What Dan knows that the two of you don't know is that these buildings are really old. Like, really old. No.
they're just like, I don't know. These buildings look pretty new to me. I'm just like, no, guys.
No,
These are
no.
old ass buildings.
What really occurs to Brandon, he noticed his blends are like, ooh, these would make a wonderful recipe.
No, what he knows is that they are about this building's probably from about 2,000 to 3,000 years ago. So he has like a basic idea of like kind of the era when this was built.
All right.
Yeah.
So I guess I sort of offhandedly mentioned that. It's like, wow, these are like 2,000 years old, possibly older.
Okay.
Cassandra's like,
Still
yeah.
standing.
Cassandra's like, yeah, that fits with what with the information I have on them.
How did you find these?
Well, been here on Malonis for a couple months. Been, I'm something of a treasure hunter. Go around finding ancient treasures. Recently heard word of this, and like it's been looted and all sorts of stuff like over the millennia and such. But I heard some rumors that there's some areas that that people theorize might, have hidden secrets or something. Something that, someone with the Force might be able to find or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So when I ran into Jacen here, that's like a massive stroke of luck, or the Force working in mysterious ways.
A good Force religion. The only religion I follow, the Force.
By the way, Jacen, I assume you've gotten more proficient in it since we knew each other.
I got a little better.
Okay, awesome. Okay. So shall we go delve into the ruins?
You guys down?
I guess.
You don't seem too excited about it, Brendan.
Doesn't seem to appeal to me, but I know that Jacen. I know Jacen wants to go, so I'll help him out, I guess.
Don't worry, I will find you the best robotic guys you can find.
If they're the best robotic eyes he can find, why do you need to find them for him?
You're asking too many questions.
Rule number 1, don't piss off the Brandon.
I'm dangerous.
Number 2, we do not talk about Brandon.
Because I'm so dangerous.
Okay. So, group of you head out. Is Jacen bringing his new R2 unit with? Or are you leaving it on the ship?
I'd say for now he'll taking care of the ship, or like if anything goes up, he can contact us, I guess.
Okay.
He has a way of contacting us?
Yeah, you can patch them into your comms the same way you have R2E2 patched in, so you can be furiously beeping in your ear.
Okay, perfect.
Alright.
Yeah. So then,
I
Ship,
guess.
buddy.
What?
I guess I can understand that R2 unit too, right?
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
you understand R2 units just in general.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I understand R2E3.
Two.
E2.
E2, dang it, I was close.
Don't even know his name.
It's for now. I am sticking to what I said. That R2J3.
Yours is J3. Okay.
So since I just put I understand R2, so I'm guessing all R2 units.
Yeah, because
Okay.
all R2 units speak the same language.
Okay. I thought so. I just wanted confirmation.
Yeah.
But do they have different dialects?
Yeah, mine speaks exclusively in WA dialect.
I mean, you could program an R2 unit to speak another language or another dialect, but they all come like preloaded with the same language. You know, yeah, you have to pay extra for like the language packs.
Oh, okay. I love R2 DLC.
Okay.
Yeah, I do say I leave like, well, we need you to take care of this shit, buddy. Let us know if anything goes up.
Beep boop bop. Okay, so he goes around on the ship, and the rest of you all leave. So basically, for the ruins, there's kind of like an outer area that you've landed just a little ways from, which kind of actually, well, no, which is kind of, it's a stone wall or whatever around, and then, but like, there are several holes in said wall, as well as vines going all over them and such, and yeah. Then within is the building itself, which looks like some kind of a temple of sorts. Nothing like the Jedi temple on like Coruscant or whatever. It's not like, you know, this is a much smaller temple or and such. Just like a local one from, you know, 2,000 to 3,000 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so you kind of, you know, going and walking in through one of the holes in the wall and looking around, and everyone make me a perception check.
I'm great at those.
Oh, oops. It's not go twice.
So what do we have here?
Wow.
Damn.
Okay, so the 8 was your actual one, because you said you
Yeah.
rolled twice? Okay.
Yeah, he rolled with advantage.
Sure.
Let me just check the rule book on that one. Oh, well, what do you know? There is advantage in this page that seems to have something scribbled in it. How did you get all the way here and scribble in my book?
Time travel.
Time travel explains everything. So 8, 10, and 10. And Cassandra got 11.
Hopefully. Oh.
Okay. So yeah.
My second roll is actually for Cassandra, clearly.
So, yeah, so you're looking around or whatever. Not noticing anything of note out here. And so then you continue on into the actual temple. And, so in the temple or whatever, when you go in or whatever, when you immediately notice, like, it seems to just be, like, one big open area. that seems to be like a meditation area and such, which is likely what this temple was used for. But you also notice at the back, you do notice like a staircase. It looks like originally like there was something in front of it, so that like the staircase wasn't visible from here, but whatever it was has been, damaged or destroyed, and there's a staircase leading downwards. And Sandra's like, so it's down there where, pretty much everything is.
Everything? You expecting to find something specific here?
I mean, not really. Like, hoping to find something good, but I don't know what.
No, I'm gonna do a check real quick, and I'm just use my sense to see if I sense anything weird.
Okay, roll me your sense. 16. You can definitely tell that this is a place that, like, where Jedi went to, like, meditate and such. You can still, like, kind of almost feel like a presence. Not like that there is anyone here or anything, just like that there were so many people here over the years and such, that there's still kind of like almost a force echo of, what this once was. Yeah. But you do also sense that there is something down underground. You're not sure what, but there is something down there.
I'll just relate that to the group, like, yeah, we can probably go down, but I sense there is something down there. Not sure what, so we should probably be cautious.
Okay. Noted.
Okay. So, you go over to the stairs and start going down, and you notice there's like it's dark downstairs or whatever. Because like the first floor like had like windows and such, like light was going in, but going down the stairs it gets dark and you can't even see to the bottom of the stairs.
Am I gonna light?
Along the wall alongside the stairs, you do see what looks like lights, but they're not lit. They're not on.
I presume there's no torches or anything we could light up around here.
I have a flashlight.
That's convenient.
Yeah, I have a flashlight that's on my gun. I don't remember when from, but I have it written in my inventory.
I think I remember from when.
Good stuff, good stuff.
I mean, I vaguely remember, like, the instance. It's not, like, a mystery to me, but I don't really remember. Either way, it's in my inventory, so I'll turn on my flashlight if we want.
Okay. So you turn your flashlight and shine down, and you can see where the staircase eventually stops, and there's floor and such. Can't see too much because of like the angle. It's like, the staircase goes down and then like, a bit of floor, but then there's like a wall here or whatever, and it goes, there's like hallway going that way or whatever, so you can't really see around the corner, but you can see where the staircase comes to an end. And you go down the stairs and get to the bottom and go down. Well, I said hallway, but like really it's just like a little thing and then goes into a room. And in here you what looks like a I don't know. It kind of it's a room. It has like well, actually, I guess it wouldn't even have anything like that in there anymore. But so really, all you notice, like you notice like an old computer that most likely won't even turn on anymore. And but then you also see coming off of this room, you see uh 5 doors. Yeah, 5 doors.
We should each go into our own individual door.
Oh yeah,
Let's-
that sounds great.
I mean, we are with five. With 5.
Oh yeah, you are.
Let's look for clues.
Okay, gang.
R2 is Scooby.
Okay. Who's the Shaggy of the group?
I mean, if
I'm
R2 is Scooby, then I guess it would be me.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not the
Anyway.
dumbass though.
What?
What?
You're not the dumbass though of the group though.
Depends.
She isn't the brightest of the group, that's for sure.
Wow. I'm actually,
Yeah.
I am the dumbest because I have 2D knowledge. Nobody has under 2D knowledge. Fuck you, I am the dumbass of the group.
I guess that would make me the Velma of the group then.
I mean,
Oh.
Jinkies.
yeah, I
So
guess.
what am I then? Fred, like the brute force?
No, you're Daphne.
You're the eye
Like
candy.
All right.
Okay, glad we've got this figured out.
Look, I mean, we aren't actually splitting up, I assume.
I would
No.
rather not split up, no.
Well, just for shits and giggles, we can check if the computer actually is not working.
Okay. You go over to the computer, make me a computer program repair roll.
R2?
No, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
It's also because it's a Jedi thing, so I feel like maybe it responds more to me.
Wow.
I doubt that,
Algebra.
but go for it.
Maybe it's a force
14.
computer.
So Jacen goes over and starts filling with the computer, and like it's not turning on or whatever. So he kind of like opens it up and like starts filling inside, and gets a jolt, an electric jolt from fiddling around with it. Doesn't turn on or anything, just zapped him.
Was it a force jolt?
No.
Since apparently this is a Jedi computer that uses the force.
Okay, good news, it's still powered. Bad news, it doesn't turn on, as you can see.
So can R2 try this time?
Sure.
What's R2's computer? 1, 2, 3. So R2 goes over, kind of looks it over, and doesn't even touch it, just like beep boop. Shakes his head.
I guess that means no go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything we could salvage from it? Like a hard drive or something?
You look at it, you look it over, and R2 looks it over and doesn't seem like it, no.
Right.
Okay.
Well, now that we're downstairs, I do want to sense one more time. See, right, like, I feel like, what is it? I'm closer down, like, I'm just downstairs, so I feel I can sense maybe more.
Okay.
close proximity and stuff.
Is there anything in particular like you're trying to
Anything
sense?
force related, be it good or bad.
Okay. Roll me your sense. 15.
Real.
Well, right now you are sensing. I mentioned that there were like lights on the wall, but they weren't on. You can sense something force related about them.
Any specific direction? Like, do they go into one of the rooms?
The lights.
Wait, the lights are.
Yeah, that's what I said. The lights that you saw that are like along the wall, but they're not turned on, and you can sense something force related about them.
Oh. I need to go downstairs in a moment. Do something real quick, but continue.
Yeah, so you sense something about that there's something to do with the force with the lights. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, what should we do?
I mean,
Um,
go in the doors.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they all look the same? Or do they have like, I don't know. Say something, maybe like, does each door maybe have like a mark above it or something?
Each door does have a mark on it, which are actually numbers. The numbers being 2 through 6.
Give me a minute. My dad's calling me again. Give me like a few minutes. Shouldn't take long. If I know where my phone is.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, now we talk about him behind his back.
Of
No.
course.
So, how's everyone doing?
I'm warm.
Yeah. Dan?
Actually, I think I'm gonna go fill this bottle with ice again really quick.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm okay,
fine.
I guess.
You have my permission to shit talk me while I'm gone.
Perfect.
Okay.
I have to inject myself again today, which is always fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on meds for autoimmune disease, seeing if that will work.
Oh, yeah. Does it seem to be working, or too early to tell, or...
I think it might have helped with the pain some, but not with the mobility, but I'm hoping the second dose will do something.
Oh, yeah. Fingers crossed.
Thanks. Yeah, it's weird though, like I was like, I should be fine doing this whenever I first did it, but it's something weird about holding a device knowing that you're gonna like poke yourself.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Like... Yeah, I suppose that would be.
It's like, it's not gonna hurt much, but I'm still doing something that's actually gonna hurt me.
Yeah. It's like... It's good, but it'll also hurt me. Yeah.
Medicine is not supposed to hurt. Maybe, I think. I don't know all medicine.
I mean... It depends.
Yeah.
And... I mean, with some medicine, it'll also just taste bad. For
Sure,
medicine.
I would take bad tasting medicine over painful medicine, though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, definitely, definitely.
And now I'm sounding.
I mean, it depends on how bad it tastes and how painful. I suppose.
I
Like,
I haven't had much medicine that's been too bad for me
Yeah.
to eat or taste.
yeah. Welcome
Like even
back.
cough syrup now I don't mind.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking too much trash about you, so and Kilo got mad and left.
No, I heard she left.
Oh, you and your wireless
I
nerds use wireless headphones.
don't use wireless headphones just because I don't have any.
I use wireless headphones.
Oh, yeah.
I
It
actually
doesn't
use
require me for me at some point because, like, otherwise it gets stuck in all my cables.
See, I've never even actually bought, like, headphones, like, because these came with my iPhone. And, you know, the previous pair I guess the previous pair of these I had came with my previous iPhone. In between, I had a different pair of headphones that I think a roommate had given to me when my previous pair of, like, Apple headphones had just, the cord had ripped or something. It stopped working somehow. And then one of my roommates at the time had, like, an extra pair of headphones. He's like, here, have these. I'm not using them. But, yeah.
I've never been a big fan of the in-ear headphones personally, but that's just my taste.
Oh, I prefer, yeah, the over ear ones, but like I said, I've never actually bought any. These are ones that have come with stuff, so these are what I use.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And another thing about Kilo. Oh, hey. God, now it's just heating up, man.
Mhm. I have returned.
Okay. So we were at where we had the doors that have the numbers from 2 to 6 on them. But also, like, not, like, in order. So, like, from, like, where the stairs were, if we go around in a circle, going clockwise, it would be, 3, 5, 2, 6, 4.
I call 3.
We're opening them together. We're not doing it separately. I thought we already discussed this.
We're not gonna split up and look for clues, gang.
So, do we want to open 3 first, I guess?
Sure.
Okay. So,
The foolproof way to make me walk into a trap. Just like make it something that's related to number 3, because I will pick 3.
good to know.
Works in real life too.
Good to know. In
So
case.
who's actually opening the door?
Him.
Okay.
Jeremy. Jacen. Whatever his name is. That was in character. I'm kidding, obviously.
Oh.
Room.
Would have been fun if it was in character.
If I was my other character, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Jason's going to open the door?
Sure. I mean, presuming it even opens.
Okay. How are you opening the door?
I don't presume there's like a handle to it or something.
No, you don't see a handle.
Well, considering this supposedly a force temple and everything, I'm just gonna put my hand on it.
Put your hand on the door, and it starts sliding up.
Alright.
If I put my hand on another door, does it slide up?
Which door do you put your hand on?
I don't know. The one to the right of 3? If there's one to the right. If not, the one to the left.
As long as
Right.
it's not
Yeah,
the door straight of us.
try would be 5. So put your hand on 5, and it starts sliding up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm still going to 3. I just wanted to know if the door was.
And out of 5, no.
Out of 5 comes a rancor.
Unfortunately, the doors aren't that big.
Unfortunately. I would love to have that happen, but unfortunately.
I'll
It's
find
like
the
you open,
Rancor.
you open 5. I need you to roll a dodge.
Okay.
Meow.
Okay.
She gets it.
So, behind 3, through 3, you see a hallway stretching down, with doors, various doors off of both sides of it. Since you also opened 5, what you see in there is just a small room with some pedestals which are empty.
Okay.
The
Well,
3 probably seems more interesting because there's rooms in there.
yeah.
I vote 3. Still.
Sorry. I was just thinking a hallway with doors. We were talking about Scooby-Doo earlier.
Oh, yeah.
We all started running in between.
Okay. So, you start going down the hallways. Are you checking the doors, or are you just going down?
I'd say we check the doors first.
Okay. And so the doors down this hallway are more normal doors that have, like, button to press for them to open. Not just like, the ones out front that you just touch the door. These ones actually, like, clearly have a button next to them to open them. So you check the first door you come to, and see it's what looks to be a small room, attached bathroom. So likely it's like this was like living quarters, or at least like probably not where anyone was living necessarily, but more like just where if Jedi were like passing through, this is probably where they would like spend the night or whatever.
Nap time.
I'll just look around. Is there a back to tank?
There is no back to tank, no.
You sleep in a Bacta tank?
Occasionally I miss it.
Wow.
Okay. So, yeah. Sorry. Brain just...
I feel
Yeah, the last 2 days of work, I was working 4 a.m. shifts, and I got, like, 3-ish hours of sleep each of those last 2 nights. So, brain is brain.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have a new player entering.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah.
What's your character name?
Okay. So, are you
Cassandra.
So, are you gonna continue down the hallway? Or
I'm
Check
down.
all the doors, I presume.
okay, you check more doors, and yeah, it's all the same type of room. And as you're looking, going down the hallway and checking these doors, Cassandra takes a data pad out of her pocket and starts looking at something on there.
What are you looking at?
Looking over the information that I got on this place. seeing if there's anything like helpful on where we should be looking. Seems door number 6 has something weird about it. Doesn't really go into details in here, but there's something weird about it.
Oh. Should we go back to door number 6 then?
Sure. Should be interesting.
Okay. So your turn to the center room, and who's going and touching door number 6?
I guess I could touch it.
So Brendan goes and touches door number 6, and it starts sliding up like the others, but then it stops after it's raised about 3 feet. So it's like there's a space of like about 3 feet between the door and the floor.
I'm gonna look in.
Okay. Yeah, you duck down and look inside, and it seems similar to door number 5, the one with like the empty pedestals, except the back wall of this one has like some discoloration that allows you to see what almost looks like there's like a hidden it looks like there's a shape of a hidden door in the back wall, because you can see some like discoloration in the wall that kind of, if it weren't for that discoloration you probably wouldn't have noticed it, but yeah.
Do we want to enter?
I guess.
Seems fine by me.
Cassandra's like, I'm up for it. She just ducks in and goes and enters the room.
I guess I'll go in.
Yeah. R2E2 comes in after you.
I go in.
I presume I'm in already.
Okay. So you're all in. And yeah, you all notice the door outline on the back wall. Cassandra,
Also, are there lights on, or am I still using my flashlight?
you're still using your flashlight.
Okay.
Yeah, there aren't any. Like I said earlier, you saw lights on the wall, but they're not on.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Cassandra's kind of feeling along the outline or whatever, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm definitely. There definitely feels like there's something here. Not sure how to open it." She like puts her hand on it, like with the outer doors, but nothing happens.
Jacen, would you
I
like
look
to
over at
touch-
Jacen.
Sure. Oh, I don't know. I'll start feeling around too, I guess.
Okay. Start feeling around as well. And yeah, you can definitely tell like there's kind of like a crack or whatever, like there is like a space, but you can't. But well, roll me a search. Roll me a search. $20. Yeah, so you're just kind of like feeling around and you're like, okay, yeah, there's definitely a door here, but you can't find anything to cause it to open. You're not finding any hidden buttons or panels or anything. Yeah.
So I would just enforce it. Like, I'm not necessarily like looking for a telekinesis. I'm just like, and like a burst of force into it. Just like maybe just opens by that. I don't know. Let's try to explain it.
A burst of force into it.
It sounds like you just want to hit it open.
Yeah.
Get a battering ram.
Here we lift up Kilo.
Wow.
Okay, roll me an alter. Or no. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that.
I make a big eater. All my things are 4D, so.
Yeah. So you're trying to use the force on the door to make it do something. And basically the energy you kind of put into trying to do something basically bounces back in you and you kind of like fall on your ass.
Beautiful.
Graceful.
This thing is reflecting whatever I do. Is there something that in the room that indicates like a puzzle or something?
Roll me a search.
I'll search too.
Yeah, sure.
14.
let's see.
9. 17.
Hey guys, I'm pretty sure there's a hidden door here.
So what Brendan notices is on one of the walls there's, like I said, there were lights on the wall, but these ones seem to be arranged in something of a pattern. You can't quite tell what the pattern is, but it looks like there's some kind of a pattern to them.
Do we have a way to turn the lights on at all?
You haven't found a way yet.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, I think we need to light this in a particular way.
Can I try to figure out how to turn the lights on? Jacen, can you turn the lights on?
Well, all I learned at this point, like, they seem to run in some sort of, like, force energy or something. Or, like, seems related to it.
I said you felt something related to the Force when you... Yeah. Or with the lights.
Are these like, you can use fire for the lights, or is it like electric lights?
Like, it is like electric lights. Yeah, it's not like torches or anything, no. Unless I guess you're in the UK where torch means flashlight.
True.
Although these aren't really.
If Jacen just used force
flashlight.
electricity?
Yes.
He just needs to.
I do think it's in the book actually to use it.
Force lightning?
Force lightning is a thing, which I'm pretty sure gives you an automatic dark side point.
That's fine. As long as it solves the puzzle, who cares?
At least I'll have 5D and everything done. I'm pretty sure it's like using all three. Memory source me all. You know it hardly ever does.
Oh no, there isn't even.
What? What?
Or at least I'm not. like, I mean, I guess inflict pain would be... That could be force lightning.
Still gives you dark side point anyway, I think.
Yeah, inflict pain gives you a dark side point. And that's, like, the target experiences great agony. So...
I might want to do the same thing I tried to the door, just to see if anything happens.
Okay, roll me an alter 12. Nothing happens from that.
Why would we just touch him? Maybe our touch light, you know? On.
Okay, you touch one of the lights? Just one of the ones in the pattern, or just a random one?
I think one of the pattern ones.
Okay. You touch one of the lights in the pattern, and all the lights in here turn on.
Oh. Okay. It was a touch light.
What?
I turn off my flashlight.
Yeah. Well, that was something, Cassandra says.
So what about the door? Did that change it? Did anything change there at all?
The door is still closed.
I might just try to touch that again.
Okay. So you touch that door again. And then what happens is actually the door that you used to come in, which was only up like 3 feet, that one now closes.
Perfect. But the same doors probably stayed closed, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So now both doors are closed.
That's
Go back
unfortunate.
and touch that door really quick and see what happens.
Nothing happens.
What if I try touching one of the lights again?
One of the ones in the pattern, or just one of the...
Pattern.
Okay, you touch it, nothing happens.
If I touch a light that's outside of the pattern.
Nothing happens.
Did anything in the room change at all?
The door closed.
Besides, I mean, yeah, obviously, but with the lights turning on, did anything else change?
No, just that the lights came on. So you can see the room better now. But... Yeah.
Joey, do 4 things.
Sure, I'll do a sense.
Okay. Roll me your sense.
Force rolls have been. I mean, I guess they haven't been bad. They haven't been good
15.
either. A fourth ghost enters the room.
So you can sense now, actually, that the lights are active. So that's something you're actually like able to sense, which you find interesting. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. I don't control you. And you also, behind the door, that like the one that you have, semi-hidden door that you haven't been able to open, you can sense something of great power behind there.
Door still the opus. Darth Souls walks in. Oh, fuck.
What's up, guys?
Long time no see.
No,
Sam.
it's something of great power, not someone of great power.
Oh.
It's robot eyes.
Yes. I get my robot eyes. This is what this is all about.
That's how Brendan gets power of the force through the eyes.
Foresight.
Force robot eyes.
I get the power of foresight.
Okay.
Okay, stupid idiot. I'm gonna go meditate and focus on the door.
You're gonna go meditate and focus on the door. Okay. So you see Jacen just go and sit down in front of the door and just start meditating. What do the rest of you do?
I want to, like, I don't know.
Zoe shoots the door. Bold reflex
no.
hits Jacen.
I'm not gonna shoot the door. What character do you think I am? I'm the one that doesn't shoot at everything that moves.
Let's not
Anyway,
moving, that's the thing.
Oh, you're right. Can I look at the lights that are in a pattern and just see if I can be smart or something?
Make me a knowledge...
Brenda?
knowledge cultures.
I could do that too. Can I do that too?
Yep.
I mean, I'll try it just to see. Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah. You know,
4.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling. We got this.
24. So
20 over my roll.
So so like Zoe goes up to it and is looking at it just like, hey, if you like trace from here to here to here, it looks kind of almost sort of like a star. And then Brandon is like, but if you go like, you know, this, and this, it's actually
It's actually a smiley face.
No, I was gonna say that it's actually a Jedi symbol. And as right as he like traces it, the door starts sliding open. The hidden door.
And Jacen said, "I did it, guys. Look."
Yes. Hey, something happened. Good job, Junpei.
Oh god.
Yeah. So the door slides open, and what you see behind is is another room with pedestals, but this one actually has stuff on the pedestals. There are 6 pedestals. 3 of them have lightsabers
Yoink, yoink, yoink.
on them.
Wait a sec.
And then one of them has some kind of a small figurine of a person, possibly human or at least humanoid. It's not a very detailed figurine. One of them has an old Jedi robes folded up neatly and placed on it.
Yoink. I'll take a rope.
And the final one has
Robot eyes?
Oh my god. I just poured water down my back. I was gonna keep it low.
I know this.
I just poured water down.
oh yeah.
It's
Real
fine.
proud
It
of
feels
you.
great.
And the last one is not robot eyes.
Oh, damn.
Aw. It's actually an ancient Jedi recipe.
It's eggs. It's an egg recipe book.
No, it's just what actually looks like a metal egg.
Oh.
Oh.
You're strangely sort of.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, about that big or so. And yeah.
I don't trust things on pedestals.
Can I sense for like any traps by chance?
After you say that, Cassandra's like, do you trust things not on pedestals?
More than things on pedestals.
Okay. And you want to sense for traps. Sense for traps, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a
Okay.
sense.
Another 15?
Can I just like?
19 actually.
Well, I'll let that happen first.
You don't sense any traps.
Okay, I wanted to like use my regular human eyes to look for traps.
Okay, roll me a search.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
We might as well too then.
Hey!
21.
Nice.
14.
14s, yeah!
You're carrying the team.
And also, you're all multiples of 7.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But only one of you got blackjack. Okay. But yeah, you look around and you don't notice any traps.
Okay, I'm gonna check if the lightsabers actually work.
Okay. So
I'm gonna check out the egg-shaped thing.
I'll look at the figurine. Was that it? Was there anything else?
Jedi
There's
robe.
robes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, true. I should pick those up afterwards.
Okay. So Jacen goes to the first lightsaber, tries turning it on, and doesn't turn on.
I'll go to the other one.
Go to the next one. It kind of starts like it's trying to turn on, but it just kind of sparks and bzz, doesn't turn on.
Oh.
Goes to the third one. Turns it on. And this one turns on. It is a bright red. No.
Oh, yes. My blade is back.
No, it's this one is a blue blade.
Okay. I'm gonna keep a mental note of that for now. I'm not gonna pick anything up for now.
Did
Well, I
you
mean,
pick it up?
You
to
picked it
try
up. You picked it up to try it.
Oh, I just meant like just like leaving but then pressing the button. Well, I mean, if I can pick it up without trying to, sure, I'll take it.
I mean, I assumed you picked it up to turn it on, because, like, just, like, turning it on while it's sitting on the pedestal or whatever, like, you want to pick it up so you're making sure, you know.
Oh, there's a hole now.
But, yeah. Because I was assuming you were picking them each other, but yeah, nothing happened when you picked them up. Okay.
Okay, I mean, I'll take it.
So then we'll go over to Zoe looking at the figurine. Are you just looking at it?
Yeah.
Okay. You're looking at it. It's a figurine.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is it still in the case?
It's not still in the original plastic, no. It's not worth as much on eBay.
I mean, that's why I didn't go for it, because it wasn't meant in the case. I don't go for that.
Alright, I'll go to the robes next.
Okay. So you go look at the robes, and, you know, they're robes. Cassandra goes over and looks at the figurine, because you just left it behind, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so she looks at it or whatever, and she picks it up and puts it in her bag.
I want to pick up the robes. Do they look like they fit me?
They look like they'd be a bit big on you.
Damn it.
You're small.
But that just means, you know, you have more, you know, of the robes trailing behind you, and you're more hidden in them, I guess.
Why is there just a pile of robes walking around?
Okay. And then Brendan is looking at the metal egg-shaped object. Are you just looking at it, or are you touching it, or...
I'm touching it. I'm not picking it up. I'm sort of just seeing if I could notice any sort of mark or something.
It's just like a nondescript metal agu? Like it's just smooth, or...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's smooth, he's feeling it up, and it's just smooth.
Filling it up.
Yeah, feel up that metal agu.
And
Also, did I pick up all the lightsabers and nothing happened, I presume?
the third one turned on.
Oh,
you know,
pick them all up.
Yeah, you picked them all up, I assumed.
Oh.
And
I'm gonna pick up the egg, see if I notice anything.
And I'm gonna pick up the other 2 lightsabers, and if nothing happened anyway.
yeah, okay.
Maybe they can be repaired.
So you pick up the egg, and you're holding it. You're noticing it feels kind of warm, like it's not like it's not like hot or anything. It just feels a bit warmer than it should, compared to everything else in here.
Can I do any sort of check on it to see if I can notice anything, or is it just
Like,
knowledge?
sure, make me just a general knowledge roll.
14. Gotta keep it strong.
Jesus.
Team 14 over today. Jesus.
If we can get one more 14, it'll be just 14s on stream. Like what's actually being shown on stream right now from Roll20. But no,
legit 14 though.
what?
Has to be legit 14 though.
Yeah.
Someone goes like rolling 14 D1. Just roll 14.
I mean, that would be a guaranteed 14.
Yeah, but it would be boring that way.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't really notice anything special about it. Just, it's egg-shaped, it's made out of some kind of metal, and it's warmer than you think it should be.
I say, guys, I think I'm gonna keep this. This is a weird egg. I like it.
You gonna put it in your egg pouch?
Yeah, of course.
You have an
Walking
egg.
aside, the heck etches.
You have an egg pouch?
Of course, he's a chef. Every chef has to have an egg pouch.
Mm-hmm.
It's the place where you keep your eggs.
I'm a respectable chef around here.
Good to know, good to know. Oh, that's what that is. Sorry, I just saw some of my notes from, probably months ago, and I'm like, what was that again? Oh, right. The notes in question were the characters that, Kilo, your character Kilo, had been working with when you were first introduced. Did we lose Kilo again?
Maybe.
Probably.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Has been going so well.
Yeah. So, how's everyone doing?
But I've 4 lightsabers now. On the 2 with no work.
I mean, I have a lot of stuff that doesn't work. My iMac.
Label.
I've officially added a new iMac to my list of future purchases. Now, it'll be a while. It's a few spots down, so there's a few things ahead of it, and it'll be, it's rather expensive. It's going to cost me, what was it? With taxes, somewhere between $1,500 and $1,600 Canadian, I think.
Fair.
And that was just going with the basic iMac. Which is still, because of, my old one being from 2011 and, 9 years of progress, is superior to the one I have in, every way other than smaller screen, smaller hard drive. But other than that, it's superior in, superior or the same in every way. Just because of the march of technology.
There she goes.
And now all the names are wrong.
Perfect.
Because now Ratkanos is Eric Barkman, a.k.a. the Game Master. I'm Kilo, a.k.a. Zoey Brinabee. And...
I'm no one.
No, you're somehow both yourself and Ratkanos.
What a burden to have.
Dan Kanos.
So, Joey, since you're now the game master, what's happening?
Sorry, folks, we're just experiencing some slight technical difficulties.
With internet issues.
Yeah.
Look, I was like, wow, Eric, you've changed. What happened?
Yeah, just somebody's gonna come in right now and be like so confused by the names.
But that's not you in the picture. No, I changed faces.
Face off.
Yeah. Yeah, B-Hawk, we're having technical issues right now. One of our players is having internet issues and is temporarily dropped out of the call.
At least we hope it's temporarily.
Yeah. So, yeah, just, doing that.
Life be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Oh,
There she is.
yeah.
Oh.
And now we're temporarily all the wrong people until now we're correct people.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, where were we? Oh yeah, you'd each got your treasures, and Brendan was talking about his egg.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna investigate it. What was with the figurine? What happened with that?
Cassandra
Sandra took it.
had to take in it.
Okay.
And
She probably took the most expensive thing.
Do the Jedi robes look like they'd fit Jacen or Brendan?
how tall is Jacen?
Let's see. 5'9".
And how tall is Brendan?
6 feet. I think that's why 6 feet.
6 feet. They look like they'd fit Jacen okay, but they really fit Brendan.
I'm gonna give them to Brendan if he wants them.
Sure. I'll wear him around the ship.
Sure. I'll give him one of the broken lightsabers. He can play a Jedi.
Cute.
Can cosplay.
Alright, I could look legit whenever I'd never have done that before.
Now you can cosplay as a Jedi. The cosplay that'll get you arrested on sight, but
Well, you see,
Not
that's
when
why I
he
just
goes
do
to
it in the ship.
cons.
yeah.
Cons, space cons.
Star Wars cons.
Jedi Con.
I go there.
So I guess I'll take a robe and a broken lightsaber.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Did anyone take the Agu?
I took the Yegu.
Okay. Put it in your Agu pouch.
Yes.
Perfect. How big was it? It was like a big Agu, right?
Yeah, I was thinking it's about that
Okay.
So
tall.
I'll give him the one that just did nothing at all.
A metallic dragon Agu.
I hope it's some sort of animal I can raise.
I have the broken lightsaber that just sparks.
Is there a check we can do on the Agu to know what it is at all?
You can make me a general knowledge check on it.
Yeah, I already
Perfect.
tried.
I'm really good at that. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I already did the
Hell
knowledge
yeah.
check, so I can't.
10.
Okay, what if I just put my hand on it and use the Force sense?
Okay, you put your hand on it and use sense.
Aw.
13.
It
Yeah,
suddenly
so
starts to hatch.
So Zoe didn't notice it, doesn't see any significance to it. Jacen puts his hand, and upon putting your hand, you do notice, just like Brendan had, that it does feel warmer than it should, but you try sensing, and Doesn't seem anything special about it.
All right. Tell Ben that. It's gonna be one hell of a nice omelet tonight.
Did we take the... We took the lightsaber, right?
We took everything.
Okay.
Yeah, Jacen
Lady took the.
Jacen grabbed all 3 of the lightsabers, and then he gave one of the not working ones to Brendan.
Just making sure.
Which one? The one that didn't like turn on at all, or the one that kind of sparked? Okay.
I said like the one that didn't turn on at all.
Okay. Okay.
The one that sparked a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else in this room, or is it?
No, that is. You can roll me a search if you want to try looking for anything hidden, but that's.
Yeah, I want to be thorough. Ooh, 20. I am on it with the searches. Damn.
Let me see, search. Oh yeah, it is that. Okay.
I remember one time I rolled a super high search and it just did it back.
Not really, no.
18. Okay. So, Zoey, along the back wall, finds that just like the last room, this room also has a hidden door at the back. This one, there wasn't any like discoloration or anything in the wall to like make it more noticeable, but upon like touching the wall, you can kind of feel the slight like indent showing feel the outline of another door.
I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm pretty sure there's another hidden door here. Are there any more patterned lights?
You look at the wall, and you don't see any in this room. No, or I mean, you see lights, but not in any kind of a pattern like you did in the last one.
Outside, touch the door again, but what if the door behind us closes again?
That's fine.
I mean, it seems like we can only go forward, so...
Keep going forward and hope it loops around to outside.
Wait, actually... Can you try stabbing the wall with a lightsaber? I just want to know.
Sure. I'll try.
God, that sounds like a bad idea, but...
I mean, no, I just want to see what happened.
Okay. So, are you using your own lightsaber or this new one you just found?
Well, the one is not mine, so I'll just use that one. Or Lucian.
Oh, right, it's Master Lucian's that you have, right?
I don't have mine. Somewhere in... wherever.
Somewhere in wherever? What?
Is that the thing that I like stabbed in like the train that like, got stuck there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dream roll thing.
So right now you have Master Lucian's and the 2 that you just found in here. Is what you have. Okay. So which one are you using to stab the wall?
I'm using still the same one I've been using.
Master Lucian's? Okay. Okay. And just anywhere you're just randomly stabbing on the wall?
Sure.
Okay. So you activate it. Stab into the wall and it stabs into the wall.
Oh. So we could make a hole? I mean, if we can make a hole, I'll do that.
Well, I don't know. Let's first, can we like investigate the room to see if there's any way to open anything we notice? Pattern or something?
Sounds like a good idea.
Anything like on the pedestals or, I don't know, anywhere?
I guess make me another search roll.
18.
Now I got a 14. Now I'm part of the 14 group. Because I don't think I got one before this. Could be wrong.
16.
I need someone to roll either a 12 or a 20.
Yeah, I didn't roll a 14 before this one.
Well, Cassandra rolled a 20.
Perfect.
But you don't really find any patterns. You do note though that like this room and the last room like are identical in like shape and size.
Well, only suggestion I have, like, I could just cut a hole in.
Hmm. Huh.
Do we lose her again?
Yep, looks like it.
Yep.
Welp. So, how about that weather and or local sports team?
Oh, the weather has been better, at least.
Oh, yeah.
I do, in fact, no longer have that 100 degrees over here.
Okay, what's that in Celsius?
Yeah, I know. I think it's been like 15 to 20 over here.
Okay,
Celsius, that is.
that's nice.
Probably even less.
Yeah, it's
Like now, supposedly it's supposedly now it's 10 degrees.
oh, yeah. Yeah, it's getting cooler here, like now in the morning when I go to work I'm wearing a hoodie.
Nice.
But yeah. Although, and unfortunately starting next week I'll also be walking to work instead of borrowing my roommate's car most days. Cause now that, it's fall again, my roommate teaches a martial arts class or whatever, which he does in the evenings, which means he has to leave his job early, which means he can't get a ride from a coworker. He has to drive in himself, which means I can't borrow his car.
Dang.
I mean, I still will be able to on like Saturdays, and I think he said Fridays probably generally as well, but which I mean, most of the time I work like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so at least half of the days, but next week for whatever reason it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, so it's only the one day that I'll be able to actually borrow his car for. At least Saturday, though, because Saturday is also the day that I generally do grocery shopping. Didn't today, though, because of the fact that I have like $10 in my food budget. So I'm like, hopefully have enough food to make it till next weekend. And I get paid on Thursday, so.
Just get that ramen.
Yeah. But hopefully have enough food to last me through the week. And the $10 means, like, at some point I can, like, buy something if I need to, like, maybe stop at Subway on my way home from work one of the days and buy a sub. Okay, and we are back. A dinosaur story.
Once again.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to roll dodge now.
Oh.
Yeah. After you left, Brendan decided to do something, and now let's just say there's a T-Rex chasing all of you. And no.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, that sounds like something I'd get myself into. So.
And now I'm just thinking of Super Mario Odyssey, because T-Rex chasing you.
Yeah.
So we're not playing Super Mario Odyssey. We're playing Star Wars RPG. So yeah. You would notice that the two rooms were identical in shape and size.
Yeah. I mean, is the shape unusual, or is it just like a square-ish room?
It's square-ish. Like, technically, it's kind of a octagon, but only slightly, because like it just kind of like at the corners or whatever, it like goes like angle and then angle, so there's like a slight like octagon, but it's still like the front, back, side walls are like the longer sections. The other four are just like kind of short sections at the corners, kind of a thing.
Okay, can we... I don't know. I don't think I have any ideas. Anyone else?
So what's the room that we're in right now? The wall that on the other room has the lights. What's on that wall?
It's just a plain blank wall.
You know what? I'm gonna just go touch the door, see what happens.
Okay, you go touch the door, nothing happens.
We got that going.
Okay.
Can we ask what's her name? See if she has any ideas.
Ask Cassandra, and she's like, I don't know. On the one hand, I was thinking, found a lightsaber there, maybe we could cut our way out, but maybe we could also cut our way further in.
Yeah.
You want to try cutting open a door, Joey?
Yes.
Alright.
I go.
Which door are you going to... The way out or the way further in?
We're gonna go further in, I assume.
Okay. So you activate the lightsaber and go start cutting the door. And you start cutting the door open. And... cut it open, and inside is another room, same shape and size. No pedestals, though.
Aw.
But in the center of the room is a coffin.
Oh, home.
Can we go now? I'm good.
Coward. Okay, there's just a coffin, nothing else in this room?
No.
Are we moving closer?
What?
Are we gonna move closer?
Yeah, if I look at the coffin, like, close up, is there anything on it? Just looking, not touching, but,
And I'm just gonna go sense again.
I'm keeping my distance from the coffin.
Okay. Looking at it, there is some kind of writing on it. You don't recognize it, though. Then Jacen was rolling sense, you had said?
That was the plan. Hey, I like
21.
Ooh.
Yeah, you sense that there is a dead body in this coffin.
oh, fun.
anything good or evil? Or don't I sense specifically?
It's a dead body.
Okay. Well, do I also see the language at this point, or?
If you're looking at the coffin, sure, yeah. You can see the language as well.
I assume I don't recognize it either.
Nope. Well, I mean, anyone who wants can make a knowledge languages roll.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I want to do that. I've been rolling a lot of 10s for my knowledge, which is very impressive, considering.
10, 7, 25.
Knowledge is my highest one.
Yeah.
I feel weirder not rolling it. I don't know. Like, I know I'm not going to be able to do shit, but
So,
I can't make it worse.
Brendan isn't able to read this, but he does, like, recognize the symbols or whatever, like, and he doesn't even know what the language is called, but he is familiar with the existence of it, and it's a language that is from a species that died out approximately 20,000 years ago.
Oh.
So yeah, pretty much you hear my dude sort of, he's like, what? I didn't even know this existed. What the hell?
Well, you know the language exists.
Well, yeah.
It's from 20,000 years ago.
Yeah. Just
Well, do we want to? Well, at some point you sense something real powerful. Is there a way to like tell where that is now? Like, if it's like the agu, or if it's like coming from the coffin, or like whatever.
Well, considering I sense both the act and this, we haven't come across it yet, I think. Presumably.
I mean,
I
you
did
can.
not sense the power before when I sensed just a moment ago, I assume.
Yeah. Like you didn't sense the power in the egg, no.
In the coffin?
No, you didn't sense this power in the coffin.
You sense dead.
I think we should open it.
Oh God.
Sure, why not? There's another lightsaber I can take.
So, roll me a strength to open up the coffin. It's pretty heavy at the top.
Okay. Can I use lifting?
Yes, lifting.
Tight. I'm better at that.
I always forget lifting is a specific skill, I think.
I don't
Even
forget
lift, bro?
mostly because I use it a lot.
Yeah. Okay, 19, yeah. So you open up the coffin, and... Well, I said body, but really at this point it's, a skeleton.
Hell yeah. Spooky scary.
Scary skeleton.
Yeah, so
Send
there's
shivers down my spine.
a skeleton in there. It is humanoid, but not human. There's like... the head is a bit of a different shape. There's some horns. Fingers are longer than human fingers, and like there's some other differences and such. But yeah, so it is humanoid, but not human.
Okay, so about what I expected. Is there anything besides the skeleton in there? Not touching. I'm not gonna mess with the skeleton yet. But just looking. Is there?
No, just the skeleton.
Alright, put it back in, I guess. Leave him in his darkness.
Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah. I'll go ahead and just close it back up.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you.
Close it back up. Make me another lifting roll.
Mm.
13.
You struggle to close it, but just manage to do so.
Alright,
I want to
there
search
anything-
the end of the room just to see like the same wall might have another hidden door.
yeah, I was thinking about the same thing. I want to also search the room.
Roll me a search.
Now I'm getting them 14.
So yeah, you go to the back wall, and Jacen and Brendan find that, yes, this one has another hidden door.
And they don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming and 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 they don't stop coming.
So lightsaber boy.
Do I just carve it open again or try rather? Who knows? This one might have protection.
Someone might be using protection.
You just.
There you go.
No, I got it, but I was gonna make a joke like, yeah, I will not.
That's what I wanted, though. When I said that. Anyway.
So I guess I'll just try to carve it open again.
Okay. So, go, you cut in, start cutting open, and cut open, and behind the hole, you see a wall of darkness.
Oh wow, it's my bedroom. Home.
Like darkness, or like it's just dark.
Like it's like it's a wall. The light just stops.
Oh.
So not a natural darkness.
I'm assuming this isn't gonna work, but I do want to try and shine the flashlight.
No.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. But gotta try the simplest thing first. I would hate it if we were trying to do a bunch of other
you're
things.
going to egg in?
No, do not eat the agu.
No.
It is our child.
Let me
We're saving
see.
the agu.
Let's see.
Yeah,
there anything I
Cassandra
can-
looks in and just like, that's weird.
I want to try and shove something in, but I don't know what
Yeah,
yet.
I'm looking.
The
too.
skeleton.
No,
Well,
not gonna
I
be
have a-
disrespectful.
I have a vibroblade.
No, hold on. I'm gonna like. I have a blaster pistol. I just want to try and like shove the blaster pistol in a little bit. Not like yeet it in, but just like shove like the tip of it in.
So you're holding it and just kind of like poking it in, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay. You do that, and it does start going in, but it also feels like there's resistance. It's like you're trying to push something through like Jello almost.
Okay. And then if I pull it back out, does it look normal?
Hey, you pull it back out, and it looks normal.
Okay. I almost want to try shooting it, but I feel like that's a very bad idea.
Everyone clear? Hide behind a wall. Just gonna shoot.
Well, I also just don't feel like it would actually do anything, so nah, I'm good.
First, I want to sense. See where that anything is, or anything closer.
Okay, roll me your sense. So, I mentioned earlier that you felt something powerful. It's through here, behind this darkness.
I'll just relay that information.
I'm gonna try gently, like, reaching my hand in a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, and yeah, you feel resistance trying to get your hand in, but your hand does reach in. And after about how far are you reaching in?
Like, up to, like, there-ish. Like,
Okay.
a little bit past the wrist.
Okay. Yeah. So you reach in and you're just you're feeling the resistance, but your hand is going in and like it doesn't like hurt or anything. It's just just feels like it's something solid, but like Jello, kind of.
Well,
Not
you guys...
not exactly like Jello. That's just kind of a first thing I can think
get
of.
it, though.
Yeah.
I get what you're going for.
Yeah.
You guys game to just walk in here?
I mean, I could try slashing it.
I mean, if you want to try, go for it. But I'm ready to walk in.
Sure, we'll just walk in then. I'm down.
Okay.
Possibly go wrong.
So much.
We all die. TPK.
Who walks in first?
Me.
Okay.
I'll just follow up.
Kilo walks in, followed by Jacen, followed by Cassandra and R2. Is Dan going in as well?
I guess so.
I'm just staying outside. I'm gonna go chill here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go chill with my egu.
And then, so y'all go and this wall of darkness. It's about like 2 feet, and then you're on the other side, and in another identical looking room. Except you notice Brendan didn't come through the darkness with you. No, I'm just joking.
Like, dang it, of course.
I'm just messing with you. Sorry.
That's cool.
Somehow Brandon comes falling out of the ceiling.
No. So, but unlike... So this one just has a single pedestal in the center. And on it is...
Well, lightsaber.
No. It's... some kind of device. You're not sure what kind of device, what it's for, but like...
Doesn't have a button that we can press.
It has a few dials, a few buttons. But yeah.
Can I don't know, look at it closer and see if I can tell anything about it?
Roll me a knowledge technology.
Oh, good. You know what? I'm slightly better at technology.
Same.
I'll roll that too.
Hell yeah.
We're slightly better yet, however.
No.
So 11, 7...
Wait, I should roll things.
Yeah.
You should.
12.
Good.
Because we're also technically inclined.
Well, let's see if Cassandra can help you out at
I'm
all.
good with technology. I just don't know anything about technology.
Mm-hmm. Like if this thing was damaged, Zoey could probably fix it. Doesn't know what it does, but she could fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, what's his name from the X-Men?
Oh, I wouldn't.
Forge, whose mutant power is that he can invent things. He doesn't always know what they are, but he invents things, and then, you know, they do all sorts of crazy stuff, but he doesn't actually, like... Sometimes he doesn't even know what he's created until he actually tries it.
Guys, I made something. What you make? I don't know. It's here.
Some of the mutant abilities in Marvel comics are just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
But,
fair.
yeah. Okay, no. Cassandra doesn't know what it is either.
Okay.
So
And
does that
Archie
mean it's
doesn't
time
get
to...
it knowledge, right? He's also kind of like me.
R2 has 1D knowledge.
Yeah, I thought so. I just thought I'd ask.
Let him
Yeah.
roll it. Let's do it.
Okay.
So we start smashing buttons then?
No, hold on. Does it look like, well, what? Does it have like a screen?
Doesn't have a screen, no. No screen.
It's just a, like, what does it look like?
It looks like, so it's a, so how's your cat doing?
He's been on heat for like the past week or something.
Oh, yeah.
All she wants to do is hug things.
Cats in heat are so weird.
They
Especially
also get
the
really wet on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the noises they make. I mean, cats in general make weird noises.
Yeah, and do weird things.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so it's think like a box that's like triangular, but like and then like made out of metal, but then it also has like the buttons on it are and dials are like plastic, and they're all along like um the one side of it.
Okay. I'm gonna press a button.
Okay, just a random button.
Mm-hmm.
You pressed the death button. Congratulations.
Okay, so you press a button, and one of the ends of it starts glowing. Kind of an orange glow. You know, Dan, with your like picture that you have there, it looks like you're just always deep in thought about everything going on here.
That's what I'm like in real life right now.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that picture. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
Okay, so it started glowing.
Yes.
If I press the same button again, does it stop?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I don't know.
Oh.
I
Do you
feel like
want
that's our
take
only
it?
way through. Unless we want to try cutting down the door again.
Wait, also we walked through the wall of darkness. It's still there though, right? Or is it?
Yeah, the wall of darkness is still there.
Okay. I want to investigate the room.
Okay, roll me a search. 14. You don't find anything else of interest in the room.
Okay.
16. You don't either.
You know what? Why not?
18.
Come on, 18.
Oh,
Oh.
19. You also don't find anything of interest.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go to the device and sense on the device.
Cassandra also doesn't find anything of interest. Have we previously had an NPC named Cassandra in this game?
I feel like maybe at some point.
I mean,
yeah, it sounds
we have an NPC named Sandra, so maybe it's just that.
maybe.
Because every time I say the name, I'm like... It's just like, there's like a memory, like a... not a memory, well, kind of a deja vu
Sense of
thing.
deja vu?
Yeah. Okay, sorry, someone was saying something.
I think Jacen wanted to send.
Oh yeah, Jacen wants that's okay. What are you wanting to sense for?
Just for the device, see like where I can figure out where the hell the thing is coming from. The power, so to speak.
11. Well, the power is definitely coming from the device.
Oh.
Do we want to just take it, or do we want to mess with it more?
I guess we could try and mess with it. Is there any
Right?
other buttons we can press?
What?
Is there any other buttons that we can press?
Yeah, there are 3 buttons.
Which one did she press?
She pressed the rightmost button. So that's also the one that would be the furthest from the end that was glowing. once you pressed it.
And it's the first. I'll just hit one of the other buttons first.
Which one?
Okay, I'll just take the
it's
middle one.
the middle one. Okay. Hit the middle one and nothing happens.
And the other one, the remaining one.
You hit the remaining one, and nothing happens.
Okay, what if I hit the one she hit first and then hit one of the other one? I hit the middle one again.
When you hit the one that she hit, it starts glowing again, but remember before it was glowing orange, now it's glowing blue.
Oh.
That seems better.
So this nothing's up if I try to press either one of the other buttons now, just like go in the same order?
So now you're pressing the center button again?
Yeah, while it's still on.
When you press the second button, what now happens is a blue beam shoots out from the glowing end.
Oh.
Oh, I should have asked actually before I said that. Which way is it? Which way are you pointing it?
You know, I'll aim into darkness for the hell of it.
You're aiming at the darkness. Okay. The blue beam shoots out and hits the darkness, and the darkness actually does go away.
You have defeated the darkness.
Save me from the dark.
Okay.
Is the beam now still going?
Are you still holding the button?
I presume not. Just like
No.
just like a click.
It was just like you press and like the beam went out and you let go and the beam stopped.
Is there still a hidden door? Like as we're looking for that too. At the end again.
You did not notice any hidden doors in this one.
You could just try shooting the beam around the room.
Sure, I'll shoot a beam at that wall.
You shoot the beam at the wall, and the beam just hits it.
Okay.
What about the other button?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so now you're hitting the leftmost button. Okay, so you hit that. Okay, and now it goes back to glowing orange.
Oh.
Hmm.
What if you...
Yeah, I presume that's... Yeah. When I press the button again, does it go back to blue?
That's not what I was going to say.
Oh.
Yeah, the leftmost button, if you press it while it's orange, it goes to blue. Yeah.
If you switch it back to orange and then press the middle button.
Yeah, sure. I'll try that.
Where are you aiming it?
Still the same wall.
Okay. So, you are aiming at the wall. So you hit it so it's orange, and then hit the middle button, and then the beam just starts like cutting through the wall. It shoots out an orange beam. It's cutting its way, disintegrating the wall, cutting it through.
Anything behind the wall?
More. Well, I mean, I guess you stop holding the button after a bit, and then you go and look, and like behind the wall is dirt and such, because underground.
Okay. And I will take it.
Turn it off and then take it.
I mean, that's included. Just taking it as we turn it off.
And there are also 2 dials on it in addition to the 3 buttons.
Oh.
I mean, we could mess with it more, but I would kind of feel more comfortable just taking it. I feel like we did what we came here to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have some expert look at him later.
Okay. So now what are you doing?
Should we make our way back?
Okay.
Yeah.
Make your way back through the 2 doors you cut. Those 2 doors you cut through, right? Yeah.
Oh, and then there's one door that's closed.
And then there's the one door that's closed.
Oh.
Cut down that door.
Well, touch it first. Let's just... If we touch it, does it open?
You touch it, no, nothing happens.
Alright, cut it.
Cut down that
Alright.
door.
You cut open the door, and yeah, and then there's the hole to go back into the main room area.
Do we want to investigate any more or just leave?
I think it's time to leave. I think we got what we
Well-
came here for.
Is there
Well-
anything else in Cassandra's files that was maybe here?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
This was the stuff that, like, that was, like, the areas that seemed like there was something that people couldn't figure out what to do to, you know, explore further. So none of the other areas seem to have anything like that mentioned. That doesn't mean that there isn't, because there could be something that just nobody even noticed. But
We could peek around a quick bit. It's like 5 was like the room that had like pedestals but nothing on it, I think.
yes.
You should still have 4 and 2.
Yes, because this was 6. Yes, you still have 4 and 2.
Yeah, I'd be down for looking
Yeah,
around
sure.
more.
I guess we'll look around.
Okay, what are you checking? 4 or 2?
Whichever's closest.
I mean, if you're coming out of 6, 4 and 2 are on either side of it and equidistant.
We also
say
haven't
what-
looked at. Isn't there another one we haven't looked at? Because we looked at 3, 5, and 6, right?
Yeah, there wasn't a 1.
Oh,
There were
wait.
5 doors.
There were 5 doors, not 6. For some reason, I thought there were 6 doors.
Because there were 6
Okay.
numbers, probably. Or, well,
Maybe.
5 numbers, but 2 to 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Whichever door's to the right of us as we come out, I'd say.
We'll look at 4. Fuck you. Just pick a damn number.
Okay.
You're the numbers girl. I don't do numbers.
You said
I'm gonna
4?
straight.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go check 4, and that one is actually like a kind of barracks like room. Like, it has like a bunch of bunk beds and such. So this is probably like whoever actually, like, because like I said, the other rooms were for people like travelers staying or whatever. This seems like it's where the actual people who like maintained the building probably lived. And also has, like, you know, attached bathroom and also a kitchen in the back.
Nothing interesting.
Nah. Like, it's...
Anything in the kitchen?
It's empty.
Oh.
Any recipe books?
No recipe books. Well,
Tragic shame.
roll me a search.
Oh, okay. Nope. There we go.
5. There.
Oh yeah, I need to roll too real quickly.
It's
Okay.
trying to roll. There we go.
I have no idea if I rolled at this point or not. Probably not. No.
14.
So, 17, 14, 18?
Like it.
Nah, you don't find any hidden recipes.
Oh. Okay. I guess go back and investigate too.
Okay, yeah, you check 2, and that is a, looks to be like a training room area, like, where they, do, like, you know, lightsaber training and such.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming nothing else interesting.
Roll me a search.
Okay.
Ooh, I find nothing.
10,
14.
14,
Ah, wrong button.
Oh no.
19. No, nothing of interest.
Okay.
Only one I've really looked in is 5 then, because we only opened it and nothing more.
Oh, wasn't it just a bunch of empty pedestals?
Yeah, but I mean, nothing could still be something, you know?
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
Maybe there's a hidden door.
it looks like it looks like a place I was already picked.
I mean, we can look. It doesn't hurt.
Okay. You go into number 5 and you look. Everyone roll me a search. Who's searching?
On
Hey,
that, 15.
cute.
15.
I'm gonna roll a 17.
15.
I believe you're gonna roll higher than 17.
We're always thought that.
Four.
Aw.
Wow.
14. Okay. No, nothing of interest.
Well, time to leave then.
Time to leave. And we did fully investigate 3, right? It was just living quarters, nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I remembered correctly. Okay.
Yeah. So you go up. You go back up the stairs. I'm assuming now.
Mhm.
Going back outside.
Yeah.
And soon as you get outside, well, everyone make me a perception check.
Mm.
Uh, 10, 12, 10. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe we should start rolling senses as perception.
So y'all go outside, and as you step outside, all of a sudden, you hear someone saying, "So, find anything interesting down there?" And you look around.
Oh, buddy, let me tell you all the stuff we found.
We found an ague.
She has a little figurine. I don't know why, but
And you see around you are well, the 2 Bothans that Jacen saw earlier. They're there, as well as a Twi'lek and 2 Gamorreans.
Kill them all.
No. You hasty, hasty boy. Hmm. Uh.
time to
I don't
shoot
know.
them.
Who's carrying the device?
That should have been me.
Okay.
I assumed it would be him, yeah.
And you're just carrying it in your arms, or
Could he put
Hide
it away?
behind me.
what?
Is it hideable?
What are you wearing again?
I'm pretty sure I'm still wearing a blue tunic.
Do you have like a bag or something?
I don't have a bag so far, I know.
Well, I mean, I feel like you'd have to have a bag to carry. Well, yeah. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I feel like you'd have to have a bag.
But like you have Kilo with no bag and that carries, or had no bag.
She has
And that
bag.
carried like 60,000 guns on her body.
Shut up.
She has a lot of straps, so she can just like strap them in. Velcro.
Oh no. I don't think I have a bag, but if we...
Yeah, you probably would have issue hiding it on yourself if you don't have like any kind of a bag to put it in or anything. Okay. And so yeah, it's Twi'lek that was talking, and he's Darcy, and he's like, "So, what's that you got there?" And he's looking at the device Jacen's holding.
That's my lunchbox.
Great lie. Great lie.
Lunchbox.
Yeah, we're taking him to school.
Mine.
Okay.
Special school.
He's a little behind.
Yeah, poor guy's been held back.
Mind if I have a look at it?
Yes.
And the Gamorreans both have are both holding axes, and the Bothans each pull out a blaster pistol.
Who brings an axe? Like,
Gamorreans.
that just seems like such a weird thing to bring out to a battle.
Wait, so how many of them is there total?
5?
5. 2 Bothans,
Okay.
2 Gamorreans, and the Twi'lek.
Okay.
So could I like disintegrate it with the device?
Set the device to disintegrate.
What is Cassandra doing?
She's out of here.
She's been gone.
She's standing with you. She hasn't been talking, but she kind of like, looking back and forth between largely Jacen and the Twi'lek, because they're the main ones talking.
Cassandra, whose side are you on?
What do you mean, whose side am I on? Yours, of course.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot.
Theoretic question, could I actually shoot with the device? Because it'd be tempted.
You could certainly try.
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot with orange function.
Okay, let's enter combat.
Seems like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
Do you have
entering
any good ideas?
combat.
I mean, we've had better ideas than that, but you know.
Okay. Let me do
Oh,
this.
it's damage. What's this damage calc? It went through a wall, so.
Okay. So we have Jacen, Zoey, Brendan, R2, Cassandra, Twi'lek, Bothan 1, Bothan 2, how do you spell Gamorrean? Gamorrean 1, Gamorrean. Also, how is spell check catching Twi'lek but not Gamorrean?
Well, it might be because.
Because they're both Star Wars races. Bothan doesn't. It's only saying Twi'lek is spelled wrong. It's also saying Zoey and Jacen are spelled wrong. I mean, I guess Jacen, that's an uncommon spelling of Jacen, but... Yeah. Whatever.
Maybe it picks up as some sort of disease or something.
Picks up Jacen as some sort of disease? What?
Oh, like Gamorrean?
Oh!
That's the word.
Oh, okay, I was confused. I'm like, how is Jacen a disease? But, okay. Gamorrean, I don't think is a disease.
I'm gonna shoot,
Well, who is Jacen shooting? Since he's the one that's shooting first to start this whole thing with the device.
Okay, cool. Nice. One of the Gamorreans probably, because I feel like Axe could still do quite some damage.
Shooting Gamorrean 1. Okay. Who's Zoey shooting?
whichever one was talking most.
The Twi'lek.
Okay.
Brendan.
I'm shooting Gamorrean too, because I don't trust Axe people.
Oh. Guess you're not a fan of dwarves?
No, I always gotta, ask a question.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know. I just have never thought of axes and Star Wars together. It makes sense that there are axes in Star Wars, but...
Well, that's what the Gamorreans in Episode 6 use, axes.
I don't remember them at all.
The Gamorreans
Me neither.
are like the pig guards that Jabba the Hutt has.
Oh, those things. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, R2 is going to shoot both of the Bothans.
Oh yeah, I should be shooting too, actually. I'm real dumb. I'll also shoot a Bothan.
Okay. Okay. We'll have the Twi'lek shooting back at Zoey.
Wow.
Gamorreans will each try charging at the people shooting at them. So Gamorrean 1 at Jacen to attack. And
I
Gamorrean.
hope I stop him because I'm weak. If they get close to me, I'll die.
Oh. Dan,
Yeah?
can you do me a favor and never change your icon?
Okay.
Thank you.
Which icon?
Obviously the Shrek icon. Duh.
No. The face. The thinking face.
No, it's just kind of like variations of the thinking base.
No, it has to be that one.
Yeah, that's the peak face.
Mm-hmm.
Now one point to switch to the thinking
Boffins.
Shrek base.
One will also be one will be shooting Brendan.
Oh, great.
The other one will be shooting Zoey.
Cool.
And
I thought one of them would be shooting the dude with the death laser, but okay.
And Cassandra is shooting Jacen in the back.
I didn't
Wow.
trust her, but here's the thing. I haven't trusted this bitch this whole fucking time, but Zoe is not as suspicious of people as I am. So I felt like I couldn't say it,
Which probably means she's gonna hit me regardless.
just for the record. I did not trust this bitch from the start.
Yeah, I felt like you did, and but you wanted to play it in character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, everyone shooting. Roll your shot. Only first shot in the case of people with 2 shots.
Let me remember how to do that.
Okay,
5B.
so what do I roll?
Okay, you... Because you're shooting with an unfamiliar weapon, you just roll your dexterity.
Or not super, but we'll see. Oh,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Okay, let's get R2, firstly. Because... Okay.
But she can shoot me all I care. I mean, I have an army behind me, so...
Mm-hmm.
More specifically, I have an R2 behind me.
Okay. So that's R2. Then... Cassandra does not have that many dice. Oh, that's easy math, or easy adding. Twi'lek. Bothan number 1. Bothan number 2. Gamorreans are both just charging this round. And then, so what did y'all get? Jacen got a 15. Zoey got a 16.
Mm-hmm.
And Brendan got a 19.
I shot.
Okay.
Both of us.
So we start with R2 shooting Bothan 1. Ooh, that's not a great damage roll.
Aw.
But let's see what the strength roll is. That will be wounded. That's Bothan 1 is now wounded. So I'm gonna get his shot off. Then next we have Bothan 2 shooting at Zoey.
Rude. Try and dodge.
Okay.
Which 3D? Because it's 5, so it's -2, right?
Yeah, because you're doing 2 shots, yes.
Oh.
That's an 8. I'm just looking up blaster pistol range because that's what the Bothans have.
I'll just use my force point, just disintegrate everybody.
Yeah, the thing is you're all pretty close, so that's still hits. So roll your strength. Blaster pistol damage is 4D, right? Yes.
It's better.
Okay, so you don't take any damage, but you don't get your shots off.
Okay. Not ideal, but
Yeah,
that's fine.
because the damage was 8. It was actually or it was all 2s, 4 2s. I like it when like all the dice are the same number.
Yeah.
Okay, so then next. Oh, and then we have the Twi'lek shooting Zoey.
Oh, fun.
Next.
It's the same dodge, right? Like it just.
Yes, so
again.
you're still getting hit.
Great.
So roll your strength again.
Oh.
12. Okay. Still not taking any damage, but now you're really not doing anything this turn.
Tight. Okay.
Okay. Then we have Brendan shooting a Gamorrean.
Woo!
Roll.
It's a 5d6, right?
Assuming it's a blaster rifle? Yes.
Yeah. Wait, I need to do things proper.
26 points of damage.
21.
Damn.
I tell you, I don't trust those axe people.
Okay, so you wound that Gamorrean and stop the charge. Stop his
Alright.
charge. Okay, then we have Jacen shooting the other Gamorrean.
Hey, how much points do I get to shoot at?
And
Shoot with 15d6 of damage.
Yeah.
That was
I'm just trying to... Yeah, so you do manage to hit the Gamorrean.
Ooh.
Yes. So roll 10d damage.
Oh,
Jesus.
that's what I'm
Rip.
talking about.
Later.
36.
Oh, can I keep this weapon?
Oh.
Bye, free.
And
Kitty.
you wound the Gamorrean.
Wasn't he already wounded?
No, that's the other one. There's 2 Gamorreans.
Oh, right.
So you wound him. He had a really good strength roll. He got 3 6s and then a 4 and a 1.
Oh, he's 5D. Alright.
Yeah. He's a Gamorrean.
Fair.
Honestly, if anything, should maybe be more, but... Because that's what Wookiee strength is, and Gamorreans, I'm pretty sure, are stronger than Wookiees. But we're going to leave it at 5D for now.
I'll take a wounded, though.
Yeah. Okay, so both the Gamorreans are wounded.
Can I at least say, like, I will, like, drop this gun thing at least? 'Cause I'm not sure how useful it's going to be, considering I can really roll really high with it in terms of hitting.
Yeah, you can definitely drop it if you want. Not yet, but next round. So then we have Cassandra shooting Jacen.
The end of Jacen.
Are you going to be trying to dodge, or...
I will still try to dodge.
Okay.
I still need to type this. I have a button for this. I got a 15.
Yeah, you somehow managed to dodge her shooting at you from behind. Yeah. And then we get R2's second shot.
Great. Good for him.
I mean, but I know what I'm gonna do next turn.
R2 hits. I don't need to add it up, really.
Just roll those 6s. I didn't add this up. We're good.
Well, I mean, like, otherwise, like, I need to add stuff up just to make sure of the order, but, like, honestly...
Yeah.
Honestly, unless R2 rolled, like, all 1s... And, okay, 1, 2, and the rest 1s. That would miss, but... So I need to make sure that there's, you know... If there's anything higher than a 2, it's a hit. If there's more than 2 2s, it's a hit. But yeah, okay, so then damage... And that's a... Bothan. Yes. Oh, they're getting good strength rolls. So, wounded though. So, both Gamorreans and both Bothans are wounded.
He's the Twilight and Cassandra are unarmed. About to change that.
Oh, unharmed. I think you said unarmed for a second. I was like...
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
They got 2 arms. What are you talking about?
Not anymore soon.
Okay.
What, you gonna Anakin them and just cut their arms off?
Yes.
Okay, so moving to the second round. Is everyone planning on doing the same things or different things? Jacen?
I'm planning to
No.
switch to my lightsaber.
Switch to your lightsaber? Okay.
And I'm using my force point.
Oh,
Oh,
I guess wounded people can still go after you.
Yes, wounded people can still go after you.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Okay, so so you're switching to your lightsaber, and then what are you doing?
I'm attacking Cassandra first.
Okay, switching. Okay,
And then I'll
so
go for the 2 Gamorreans afterwards.
okay, so you're gonna be lightsabering Cassandra, and then you say both Gamorreans?
Yep.
Okay. Lightsabering Gamorrean
I get to
1.
roll a 14d. No, 11d6, I think.
Gamorrean 2. Okay, Zoey?
I wanted to use my force point and then shoot, I guess just everyone he's not going after.
Okay, so the Twi'lek and both Bothans?
Yeah,
Any order?
Twi'lek first.
Twi'lek first? Okay.
And then if one of the Bothans are the ones that shot me, I think.
Yes, that I think was...
That one second.
Yeah, that's the Bothan 2.
Come on, Dan, join us. Also, use your force point.
Who's not being shot at?
No one.
Just gotta make sure everyone knows.
Wait.
You know.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my force point, and I'm gonna go after both the axe people.
Beautiful.
Okay. In any order, or starting with the one that was going for you?
Starting with the one that was going after me.
Okay. So what I was...
You know what? I want to shoot the Twi'lek twice. I want to, like, after the other two, I want to go back to the Twi'lek.
So Twi'lek, Bothan 2, Bothan 1, Twi'lek.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, initially when I was writing down Bothan 1 for you, just because it was like after Bothan 2, I initially wrote down Bothan 3, I'm like, wait, what? Do they get reinforcements?
Yeah, there's actually a
Wait.
secret third one. One of the Gamorreans was actually just a Bothan dressed as a Gamorrean.
Clever.
Okay. And then as for them, we're gonna keep the Gamorreans, go on, try to charge Jacen and Brendan so they can attack with axes. We'll keep Cassandra shooting Jacen. Twi'lek. Gonna keep on Zoey. We're gonna have the Bothan that was shooting at Brendan is going to switch to R2. Actually, both Bothans actually going to switch to R2. So there's actually just the Twi'lek shooting at Zoey now. So it's just R2 and Jacen that are being attacked by 2. Presumably because after that last round, they seem the most dangerous.
Yeah, little do they know.
Okay,
Cannon.
so everyone who's shooting, roll your first shot, and Jacen, your first lightsaber.
Double 12D minus. How many am I shooting? I'm shooting 4, right?
Yeah, you're shooting for...
So, minus 3?
Yes.
So wait, how do I do this? I double it, right?
You double it,
Double
and then
it.
minus 1d, because you're shooting 2.
Okay, so 9D.
And Jacen...
I'm right.
I'm
Yes,
sure
I'm
R2
right.
is like
Oh.
the only one who can actually pass me in shooting.
Actually, wait, with Jacen, I was just
no.
realizing...
Damn, that-
Jesus.
For attacking the Gamorreans, you're also going to need to move towards them. So, so you can do that. It's just going to be extra stuff you're going to have to do. It's not going to like affect your rolls. It just means because almost everyone's doing multiple things, it's going to just affect
Sure.
moving.
Everybody's doing things. A lot of things.
Let me just mark that down so I can keep track of it.
But yeah, with some luck, Dan will take care of one of them anyways.
take care of both of them.
Well, at least you might take care of one of them.
Okay.
Just like you're gonna definitely get first than them.
Yeah.
Now for all the rolling. Okay, so that's what R2 gets.
But down with all the sixes.
Cassandra. Huh, same thing she got last time. Twi'lek. Yes. Bothan 1. Bothan 2. And the Gamorreans are both still having to do their charge because I got interrupted last round because they're shooting. Okay, what did y'all get? Okay, Dan got a 43.
Yeah.
Or Brandon, I should say, because the character. Okay, well,
Eh,
I wrote
Dan
that.
is short for Brendan now.
Mm-hmm. Brindan, so it works.
See, pronouncing Brandon like that, Brendan, just makes me think of Brendanowitz from Parks and Rec. But yeah. Okay then. Zoey got a 29. And Jacen got 40. Okay. So then I think that 40 is the first.
Oh, Dan.
Oh, 43. The 43 is the first.
So I do. Do I do normal damage? I do double damage, right?
No.
No, just
Still normal.
it's still normal damage. Because your blaster wasn't using a force point.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because it's a
Use
blaster.
force point.
The droids don't even get
Oh wait,
force
I did
points.
the wrong one. It's 5d6. That's better. Much better.
Okay. Those two scores, it wouldn't have actually mattered. If it was one less, it was 14, you wouldn't have done this. But because it's 15 or 16 would work, you have incapacitated
Oh, darn.
Gamorrean 2.
Woohoo!
Dan running the field. Woo!
Oh, hey, that's nice. I just started typing INC, and then like the autofill was incapacitated.
Nice.
No. Normally, what I'd always do, because on my Mac I was doing like the text edit. Here I'm using OpenOffice, but text edit it doesn't do that, or whatever. So I would always just write down in cap dot just as a shortened form, so I didn't have to write the whole thing. I'd write the whole thing for wounded, and then for mortally wounded I just do MW. But yeah, so here I can type the whole thing because I don't have to type the whole thing; it just does it for me. Okay, so that was that. So now is, I think, the 40. I'm not used to these numbers being this high. Especially not with everyone using their force point to the same.
Well, I was already planning on doing
Yeah.
it before he said anything and interrupted me.
So, Jacen, roll your damage.
Also, sorry for interrupting you.
Hmm.
Yeah, Cassandra is mortally wounded.
Bye.
Hope you weren't attached to her.
Probably someone I used to hang out with now dead or gonna die, so. Could find a healer, but we'll see. I'll consider it.
Next is R2 shooting at Bothan 1.
Did R2 go higher than me without using a force point?
Yeah,
Damn.
got a 31.
Oh, okay.
Cause
I mean, to be fair, I rolled pretty poorly.
and R2 has like a 9D blaster, so even with 2 shots, that's 8D. Like his max.
Okay, R2.
Well, with that 8 times 6 is 48. Yeah, this is max. And if he was just shooting one target, the max would be 54. And that's a Bothan, so the strength is that. Oof. Okay, so that Bothan is incapacitated. Okay. Then we have Zoey shooting the Twi'lek. Roll for damage.
Okay. I also got a 16.
16. So the Twi'lek is now wounded. Preventing his shot. And then we have the other Bothan who's only wounded. It hits R2.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, blaster pistol, not blaster rifle.
He breaks R2.
Wouldn't be the first time.
True. Maybe we just need to start investing in some armor for him.
Okay, how does droid damage work again? Doesn't happen very often, so I don't always. I never remember.
Actually, R2s can't take damage.
Really?
They're immune.
They just ricochet back at the attacker.
Exactly, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, I rolled 50 points of damage. Ha, you take that damage yourself. Joke's on you. Or just like one of the Pokemon moves, just like take double damage back.
Oh wait. Or have we just been doing it as similar to...
I think we've been doing it similar, just like droid equivalent of wounded.
Yeah,
like...
okay. Because I don't think it actually does say in the book. So yeah, the droid equivalent of mortally wounded.
Wait, mortally?
Ooh.
Buddy.
He's broken again.
I mean, he has a strength of 1D.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So...
Yeah. I mean, I'm aware, but still. Okay. It's fine, I'll fix him later.
Maybe now I have a droid waiting at home who can fix.
Okay. Okay, so now we go on. Okay, and then also the one Gamorrean charged up to Jacen. Which
Nice.
is actually good, because that means you do actually get to skip your moving to Gamorrean 1 thing you're going to be doing. You get to go straight to lightsabering him.
Perfect.
So yeah.
Assuming I do get to still attack.
Yeah, so then you do your second lightsaber, Zoey and Brendan do their second shots, and that Gamorrean gets to attack with his axe.
I roll now. Do I roll now first?
Yeah, you roll now.
At a 40.
Got worse.
Let me roll 9.
So many ones.
Oh, nope.
Hey, welcome down with me.
If the Gamorrean gets incapacitated, can I change my shot?
Don't think so.
No.
No.
You just have to choose
No.
between shooting or not.
But
I mean, you don't have anything where we just kill him.
yeah. Okay. So let's see here. Brendan got 28. Jacen got 40.
Mm-hmm. Again.
And Zoey got 26.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's against the one that just mortally wounded R2. So, first of all...
Shot for vengeance.
First of all, then, would be the 40. Let's put a space there so it's... You're lightsabering the Gamorrean 1 and you got a 40, not your lightsabering Gamorrean 140. There's a lot of reinforcements now.
Oh shit.
33.
So many fours.
Yeah.
You know, I am using the Force.
Alright, I'm shooting Jacen.
Wow.
Okay, Gamorrean is now incapacitated.
Kill him, Dan. Kill him. Man.
So then, Brendan, are you shooting the incapacitated Gamorrean?
Nah, I'm not gonna shoot him.
Okay. And then Zoe shooting at the Bothan.
Same. Keep getting 16.
That one was already wounded, so that one is now incapacitated.
Woo.
Is anyone still left over at this point?
Yep.
The Twi'lek is still standing. Wounded, but yeah.
He's not giving up yet.
But yeah, the Bothans and the Gamorreans are all incapacitated. Cassandra's mortally wounded.
So I'm skipping my other Bothan shot and going straight back to the Twi'lek.
Oh yeah, because you still had the Twi'lek as a second shot. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm assuming Jacen isn't attacking the incapacitated Gamorrean too.
No.
Okay, then yeah, roll your final shot, Zoe.
Hey!
40, nice. Roll your damage.
16. Oh,
Hey,
17.
the streak's been broken.
I just say like I'm taking one by one dice.
Incapacitated.
Hell yeah. So everyone's down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I try and repair R2, or is he like...
Yeah, make a droid program repair.
Oh, I do have droid program repair, and I did make it real good. Hey. And I don't still get the force point on this, right? Just to make sure.
Yeah, no. it's just back to regular.
Another 17.
17.
Which, if compared to more, there's a mortally wounded like a 20.
It requires a 20 to fully repair, but repairs are different than healing because repairs can be done in like stages type thing. So R2 isn't gonna like die now from like his damage.
Yeah.
You haven't got him up and running again, but like yeah. Oh, because the repairs are the thing. Also, like, each subsequent one takes more time, right? That is some. Let's see here. Combat section. Here we go. Repair should be in the skills section here somewhere. Did I just go past it? Probably went too far one way. Technically, yeah, technical's at the end. Oh yeah, because it just has like gives the example for the vehicles, but we're going with so right because for droids it didn't have a thing, so I kind of did kind of a mix between what it has here for the technical stuff and then medicine. So okay, so so it's a bit different, but it's essentially okay. So you've fixed some of the damage after about 20 minutes or 15 minutes, I think it is. Yeah, first repair skill takes 15 minutes. You fix a chunk of the damage, but it's still more, so it's going to take like another day, I think.
Okay.
To like fully fix R2. So you'll probably bring him back to the ship and then
Yeah.
yeah.
Are we gonna try to heal Cassandra?
I mean, we should at least get the thing, and then she need to take the figurine.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to take the figurine.
I'm gonna try and heal Cassandra.
Okay.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna take the figurine.
I'm gonna just go loot
24.
the other people.
Yep. What?
I loot the other people.
Okay.
And I took the
Oh.
figurine while she was healing.
Okay. So you heal her up to incapacitated. She's still unconscious, but no
And I'm
longer
gonna leave her there.
no longer dying.
I just wanna leave her down.
Oh, also I'll take her data pad too.
Okay. And then you were looting the others, so and roll me a search for looking over what they all have.
Ugh.
12. So yeah, the Gamorreans each had vibro axe.
I don't know, actually, sure, I'll take an axe.
Then the Bothans and the Twi'lek each had a blaster pistol. Between them,
Pistol?
what?
Anyone want an extra pistol?
Between them, you find 1,019 credits.
Dan,
Yeah.
do you have a blaster pistol?
No.
You should take one.
Okay, I'll take a blaster pistol then.
Just to have, because I feel like they're easier to hide on you than blaster rifles if we're ever in that position, right? That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I took the data pad.
Yeah. And then
And then what was the figure thing? Was it just a figurine of something?
yeah, it's a figurine, like a humanoid figurine.
Okay, and humanoid figurine.
It's not super detailed, so you can't tell if it's specifically human or like another species, but
And it doesn't have any writing on it.
no.
Like bottom or anything.
I will also give my friends around here 300 credits each of those 1,019.
300? Tight.
Do your friends include R2E2?
You know what? I'll give them 100 too.
He's incapacitated. He won't know.
Oh right, yeah, he's currently incapacitated, right?
He's having robot dreams.
Okay. And then they each also have a data pad on them. Or the Gamorrean. Actually, I shouldn't say they each. The Twi'lek and the Bothans each have a data pad on them. The Gamorreans don't.
They're not
So
smart
take
enough.
those.
Okay.
Okay, who's taking the 3 data pads?
You.
Oh. I mean, I wasn't the one searching, but okay.
Also, I will also pick up that device back up. Just take it with us.
Okay.
Smart.
Canon device.
Just
Yeah,
make sure it's off.
Okay.
Okay.
So you then go back.
And we don't care, really quick, we don't care to take Cassandra, right? We're just
No.
leaving her. Okay,
No.
just making sure.
Okay.
Alright, so we're taking R2.
Okay.
What?
Take R2 and go back to the ship. And yeah, just saw a bug flying by. And yeah. Are you gonna be doing?
My R2 also try to repair at this point, or he can't? He can't repair, right? Because I guess what was it? Well, it technically was.
No, R2 units don't actually have a droid program repair. They have computer program repair and starship repair, but they can't repair their fellow droids. You need to upgrade him for that.
Wow.
Maybe I will take that. Because I should have 10 points to me, so I should be able to give him one upgrade of something.
10 points and was it 1,000 credits?
I have 5,000 credits. I'm loaded.
Yeah, but I'm just checking to make sure that that's the.
But why would you not just upgrade your own droid program repair?
Because I'm still on like a, what was it, 2D or something? Yeah, I'm only at 2D plus 1.
Yeah, but isn't it going to take more to upgrade his?
Well, it'll take that 10 points and 1,000 credits to upgrade it from 1D to 1D plus 1. But after that, it'll take normal skill points, but.
So it would take more.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I want to call the general and update her on everything that happened.
Okay. So you go over to the cockpit and turn on the communications. Anyone else going with her? Or
Sure.
Jacen?
I do want to investigate that figurine thing, though. Because I never got the chance to do that.
Okay, what do
Well, you can do that in the cockpit.
Yeah.
I know.
I was just imagining like you're on the call with General and Jason's just like playing with the figurine.
Yeah.
Background. We gave him a toy to keep him distracted. Okay. So you're all going to the cockpit then. Contact the general. Hi, how's it going?
Hi. Jacen ran into an old friend of his, who told us
Ex-friend, may I
about
add?
ex-friend, who told us about some Jedi ruins that seemed worth investigating. We found a device and a warm metal agu, and
A what?
a figurine. We found some stuff in some old Jedi ruins,
Okay.
including a very dangerous-seeming device.
Okay.
I'm keeping, by the way.
Dangerous and powerful-seeming device.
Once again, I'm keeping it.
What kind of device?
Um,
Disintegration laser.
Yeah, it's like a triangular box with a beam of light that disintegrates things.
Okay. Some kind of energy weapon. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And also a warm metal ague. Can't stress that enough.
Hmm. I show off the egg.
Okay. And does that do something, or
It's warm and it's a metal ague.
Hmm. And that's
okay?
important to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um. Thank you for the update. Um. I don't think we have a mission for you quite yet, but we might within a day or two. Um. So we'll contact you again when we do. Um.
There was also a skeleton. There was a coffin with some very ancient writing on it. Um, and it had a skeleton in it.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
Right, that was it. It was just ancient writing, right? Like we couldn't tell anything else about it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, yeah, we'll contact you. We should be contacting you soon about another mission.
Okay.
General out.
Okay. We should
Okay.
also probably leave before the person wakes up, since she
True.
knows where we are.
Fair. Do we want to take the other ship, or are we abandoning that ship? Do we not give a fuck?
I don't think we care about that ship.
Well, I don't think there's. Is there anything on? We should probably at least go back to wipe whatever data's on there. It does have data we've been through, like maybe even the base.
Oh yeah, that's true. Astrogation data. Can we blow up the ship? Can we self-destruct it? I'm kidding. I don't
You
care
can't
to do that.
self-destruct it. You could shoot it, but
Aw. Okay.
that would make a lot of noise and might attract attention.
Yeah, we'll just like go make sure we didn't leave anything behind and wipe any data or anything.
Okay. Yeah, I won't make you do any rolls for any of that stuff. Just go do that.
Which also, I thought of a name for the new ship.
Okay.
I want to name it the Moonwater after my D&D character.
Okay.
Moonwater.
Mhm.
Everyone's good with that.
Sure.
Okay.
Good, because you don't have a choice. It's my ship.
I will rename it in my files.
Enemy.
You said Moonwater. Is that one word or two words?
One word.
Okay. Because this is alphabetical, I will move it to the correct alphabetical location. Okay. Yeah. Whoa, what the crap did I just do? Control Z. I'll fix other stuff later. As long as I have the main name correct. Okay. And what are you doing after wiping it? Are you going to be still staying on the planet or going back up into space?
I think we
Probably
should go
get
to
the hell out of
space.
there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we'll
think
chill
we've
upstairs.
worn out our welcome.
Okay. Go up into space. Are you like leaving through hyperspace or still staying?
Staying above the planet
Okay.
because we don't have anywhere to go. Just like
Okay. And did you want to try spending a day now repairing R2 before?
yeah,
Okay. Then roll me another one. And your last one was 17, right? Yeah.
yep. Another 17.
17. You repair R2 fully.
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah.
I give him a hug.
Beep boop. And that is where we will call it for today. Went 3.5 hours. Nice. A little over
Yeah.
normal. But We had that nice fight at the end there.
Mhm.
And
True.
R2 getting damaged.
Mhm.
And, yeah, next week's Star Wars RPG should be the same time, 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Y'all
I
able
should
to...
be there.
You know my answer.
And then...
I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I think I am. I might not be. I need to check. I'll let you know.
Okay. I'll assume you are unless you tell me otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, for streaming tomorrow, Sub Request Sunday should hopefully be returning. It's been a little while, but we should be coming back to it with Lego Star Wars, the video game, I believe, is currently in first. Ratkanos, don't forget, you still have 3 votes you can use. I think it was 3, right?
I think so. I have no idea on what. Maybe one of the other two have an idea like what they would want to vote for otherwise.
I mean, just to let you know, Super Mario Odyssey is something you can vote for to see me get more of the moons. Just letting you know. Just put it out there.
Corksi's the game?
What?
You mean Corksi's the game?
Fucko.
Yes, 3
Yeah,
votes.
Bucko. Wait, how I pull that list up again? List or something?
Do exclamation mark sub in chat or subs? Sub.
I'm gonna go ahead and get myself food,
Okay.
which
Alright.
I mean shouldn't take
Yeah.
me long, but you'll probably be gone by the time I'm back.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna go.
thanks for the fun session.
Yeah. Thanks for joining in. So yeah, we are gonna go raid someone right away. I'm just going to go and. What I really like about one thing I really like about the PC is I can actually like have other stuff in front of Discord and it doesn't freeze the video in OBS like it did on my Mac. You all remember that. Okay. Oh, why do I have a notification on? Oh, a gift sub that expired. Okay. And let us go see who we can go and raid. Okay, so we could raid someone playing Super Mario 64. Someone playing Celeste. Someone playing Animal Crossing.
Mario 64 depends. I presume. I would almost say I presume it's a speed run.
Yeah, it's speedrun.
So less
Or wait.
speed run as well though.
Oh wait, short stream, real N64 / webcam test. Just want to mess around on N64 for maybe an hour or something. Okay, so actually he's just testing stuff out, so probably won't raid him then today.
Oh, I'd say number 2 then.
So that was Celeste, Animal Crossing. I just still looking though through the list. If there's anyone else. I'm not sure who that person is. I think somebody who changed their name at some point. It's always awkward when like somebody on that you follow changed their name and you're like for a bit like, who is that again?
Yeah.
I remember following you.
Yeah. Like sometimes it's like if it's somebody you watch regularly, you're like, oh yeah, I know who that is. Or like you just go look at and see. But sometimes it's like, especially if it's somebody who like hasn't streamed in like a year, all of a sudden they come back to streaming, new name, and you're like, who are you again? Yeah. So yeah, so Celeste or Animal Crossing.
I'm still thinking Celeste.
Okay. That'll be one of my Plant Army teammates. Battle Line Strawberry. Derusting the speedrun any %. So we'll head over there. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, with Sub Request Sunday. And continuing with all of my games throughout the week. What is it? Super Metroid on Monday. Tuesday's the day off. Wednesday's Lego Batman 3. Thursday, Fluidity. Friday, I'll be starting on the more well-known version of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now I've beat the Master System version. I'll be playing the actual Genesis version. I'm playing it on iPhone because that version's free, and free is nice for games that I don't already own. Yeah, so I'll be back for all of those. All streams are at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, or like within 5 to 10 minutes after that if I'm running late, usually. I've mostly not got anything longer than that, but yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out, those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted, and especially big thanks to my wonderful players, you all wonderful people. Thanks for hanging out. I should copy the raid message myself. And yeah, bye. Oh crap, that's not how I close OBS or stop stream.